£60 into your account, you might want to use this. This is Flexi Order.
Flexi Order has arrived at Hochanda. What is Flexi Order? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for Flexi Order, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping basket, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our Flexi Order offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. Flexi Order, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
It's official, everybody. Hochanda is 4 years old.
Yeah, we're having a party, but call centre, are you ready? Yep, they're ready.
they're
Look,
ready.
there they are, giving us a wave. There they go. Now, buyers, are you ready? Well, they're always ready.
they're
There
ready.
they are, look.
Look at those waves.
They better rush through here and get some cake in a moment. Now, gallery, are you ready? That's the question. There they are. They're ready.
they're ready.
ready to party. Now, of course, we're having a party here at Hochanda. Are you ready? Yeah. Of course you are.
Now, we are launching our 4th birthday, of course. It's our Crafterland, and we want you to celebrate with us.
Yay! So,
Yes, we've got 10% back on all spends during the event, excluding postage and packaging and freedom, of course. Now, we've got free gifts for you as well. If you spend during the shows, of course, you're going to get a free gift. Also, credit will be awarded on the 30th of August and can be redeemed right up until the 30th of September. Full terms and conditions can be found on the website, of course.
Now, you can also use your discount on Good Morning Hochanda and Good Evening Hochanda.
Yes, and a
is it
free
me?
gift
No, it's
again.
Catherine.
Oh,
it's
me
back to
again.
Catherine.
I've already done the free gift.
that's
I'm
my
going to
bit.
remind you, a free gift for those who purchase during the event.
Now, Hochanda means something different to everybody. Look, it meant so much to me, I came back. But the only reason Hochanda has reached its 4th birthday, and I'm going to get emotional, is because of you at home.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hochanda launched in August 2015, giving you crafters the choice and freedom to experience your favourite crafts through live demonstrations in the comfort of your own home. Over the years, we have grown from the home of crafts, hobbies and arts to your home of crafts, hobbies and arts, with a huge loyal following as demonstrated over and over again. 2019 has been a year of change for us. These changes have allowed us and our brilliant team to bring your channel back to its roots. We can showcase a variety of crafts from the loyal homegrown family businesses that you know and love. Every single one of you is important to us. You've seen us grow on our crafting journey, and we have seen you grow along with us. In the coming months and in the future, we will continue to do what we do best, showcasing the diverse ranges and products, giving you in-depth demonstrations from some of the best-known faces in the industry, and introducing you to some new ones. Hochanda is a fun place to work, and every day it's something different. Working with our fabulously talented guests, I'm inspired every single day.
Well, I've been very lucky enough to have been here right from the very, very start when we were in the other studio. And what it means to me is how much we've grown. And I know so many people are going to say this, but we really are like a family. Everybody gets along so well. We've seen so many wonderful demonstrators. They bring us all these wonderful crafts, and it's really such a great family environment.
For me, it's a happy place. So much fun and excitement. No 2 days are the same. We've got fabulous people, wonderful products to work with. Just love coming here every single day.
For me, Hochanda, it's all about community. So when I come into work, you never know who you're going to meet, but you're going to be surrounded by some of the most talented crafters in the UK. Well, I say in the UK, actually worldwide. Every day there's something different to look forward to. So for me, that makes Hochanda a very special place.
Hochanda for me was a defining moment in my life. Becoming a presenter helped me through a very difficult time, and I found my new family, and family means an awful lot. Also as a crafter, Hochanda gave me opportunities to really stretch myself and become something that I never thought I could become.
The Hochanda family wants you at home to remember that this is also your home, your safe place to watch, learn, craft along and shop. From us to you, thank you for your continued support and for helping to keep Hochanda not only the home of crafts, hobbies and arts, but your home of crafts, hobbies and arts.
I love that. That's a great video. Look, I have to say, working at Hochanda is a truly original work environment, and that's mainly due to the man I'm about to introduce you to, our founder. It's Paul Wright. How you doing, Paul?
I'm doing really well, and what a journey we've come on to over the last 4 years. I mean, to be standing here, looking at you, looking at me, is such a privilege, I can't begin to tell you. But what a journey it's been. Hopefully we've brought loads of different crafts for you to look at, hopefully inspire you, educate you, and many of you get motivated to try something new, and those of you who've got an existing craft, discipline, perhaps to take you on a journey to improve your skills, because there is nothing more satisfying than crafting, in my opinion, and I've crafted all my life. If you make something, it's satisfying, it can overcome so many of today's problems, loneliness, depression, that kind of thing. But more importantly, when you've created something and you give it to somebody, the love and the joy you give to the recipient is something else. I mean, my children do that for me. Every Christmas I get this hamper of goods which they've made, and it's special. And that's what crafting is to me, a journey. But we've only just begun. 4 years on, there's more to come.
And that is the key. Look, the word or the question on everyone's lips, Paul, is what does the future hold for Hochanda?
Oh, we've got so much excitement coming down the track. We've got many, many new suppliers coming on board. Going to be showcasing to you a lot more different crafts. Some of you are very keen on your existing crafts, we know, but sometimes it's really nice to try something different. But if you've been a paper crafter, maybe you want to do some sort of soft craft or doily making, it could be just whatever you want it to be. And so we've got all that coming along. We've changed our name to Global, because actually crafting is a worldwide, phenomenon. People enjoy crafting wherever they are. Some of the things change, so we intend to bring you those international crafts. Again, you might like them, you might not, but I do promise you, it's from the heart to you, and I hope you'll enjoy watching our shows, even if it doesn't quite float your boat and you stay where you are. But we're here for you, and thank you so much for being out there for us.
Well, I have to say, speaking of thank yous, the whole team here want to say a big thank you to both yourself and Val, because you've created Hochanda, and it really is an extremely special place to work. The whole point is, and I think this dribbles down from the top all the way through to the ground, it's that personal touch, and it is a family.
I like to believe so. I mean, I came out of retirement to do this. I absolutely love everybody who works in this building, but I love our suppliers too. They come here, we are so proud to have them, and they interact with the audience out there who understand and recognise the sincerity and the sheer creativity that they bring to them and in their homes.
Thank you so much, Paul, and a big thank you to you. So we're kicking off the birthday celebrations. We've got our one-day special with Janice and Anthony.
Sneaky peek. We're launching this at 6 o'clock tonight. We've got Anthony with us. How are you?
I'm good.
What have we got?
We have got the very best one-day special that Katie Designs have ever bought you. It's industrial steampunk, really magical.
Oh, these samples look absolutely amazing. The design team have done incredible. You can make and create just like this, but you do need to be with us at 6 o'clock tonight. That's when the price is going down to your one-day special price. So make sure you join us then. Oh, it's a bit of a vicious close-up.
Well, I tell you what, I can't wait for that. So, the celebrations have begun. I've got a question, though, to both of you. Have you found the flamingos yet?
I haven't looked. I need to start looking.
Catherine, have you found the flamingos?
No, I can't find them, but somebody's going to win a big prize.
Got to go to the digital pamphlet. You can find it on our Facebook page. If you find all the flamingos, give the right answer, you could be walking away with £800 worth of goodies. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be good.
I really am, and I know you are at home. Please take advantage of what basically our gifts that we're giving to you.
And that's the whole point. You're all making this worthwhile. Thank you so much for coming and celebrating with us. The birthday celebrations have kicked off, and we are going to celebrate in style.
Save us some cake! Save us some cake! Oh my word! Now, what time is it? With the clock on the wall, it's 4 o'clock, but it's not. It's not. It's 6 o'clock, and we're launching a brand new one-day special. Oh my word!
Indeed.
I can't wait to get into this. I really am so excited. Now, we've been running a Facebook competition.
Yeah.
To win over £100 worth of Katie Sue designs, art moulds and things. Oh my goodness. I'm going to announce the winner now. Are you ready?
Yeah, go on.
The winner is Meg Meyer. What a name, Meg. We'll be getting in touch with you soon and you will have that prize. That's incredible.
Absolutely. Yeah, really, really magical process. I do believe there's moulds in there, there's some paper crafting, so you're going to have loads and loads of fun.
Yeah, you certainly are. We're going to have fun in this show,
We
aren't
are indeed. Do you know what? I just noticed I've got a halo.
Oh, yeah, well,
there we go.
You certainly have. You certainly have. Keep that halo there.
Keep that halo there, definitely.
Let's talk about the one-day special. Everybody that buys something from the show today is going to get a free gift, part of the birthday celebrations. Now, the details on your screen, brand new today, this one-day special. We're launching it right here, right now. You're saving £10. It's only £24.97. What are we getting?
We are getting 3 fabulous moulds. Now, all our moulds are food-grade silicones. That's really important. You can either use them for cake decorating, or you can use them to do stuff like this, which is sort of like what I do, which is mixed media. Okay, so you can do your mixed media, you can do your card making, you can do your journal covers. These moulds, like I say, are food grade. You're going to get 3 moulds in the one-day special. You're going to get the phenomenal cogs. Now, we have had a cogs mould in the past, but do you know what? They were too small for me. I wanted a larger cogs. These are the ones that are going to tick all the right boxes. You're also going to get, as well as the distressed cogs mould, you're also going to get the riveted metal plate.
I love
Now,
that.
this is really, really good. Now, it can be used in many, many different ways. You don't just have to have it as a panel like that. Most of the design team have thought outside the box. They've cut every single panel up, and you can decorate it by using it for frames, etc. The third mould, if that's 2 is not enough, the third mould is the beautiful antique compass. This is absolutely beautiful. You'll see it's got that slightly distressed look about it, which is brilliant. As well as the actual compass itself, you are going to get the needle there. Again, really, really great for all of your mixed media projects and obviously your cake decorating as well.
Right, well, I've got something to tell you.
What?
Not only do I love you.
Oh.
Yeah, declared here on
Declared.
the birthday launch. But my word, a quarter of the stock is gone.
A quarter of the stock?
A quarter of the stock.
Wow, thank you so much. I tell you, when you get these home...
It's only 2 minutes past the hour.
2 minutes past the hour.
That's ridiculous.
Do you know what? You're going to have so much fun with these. The design team, okay, when they got these, they were more... No, actually, I think I was more excited than them this time, because I had a real big say in this one, okay? I wanted certain elements so you could really mix and match. So all of your mediums at home, you're seeing ones that have been produced by Powertex, a really great name here on Hochanda.
Yes.
You've also got...
journal covers,
the journals, they are beautiful. And then, but don't only think steampunk and like browns and what have you, you can see there's lots of really bright colours as well. So a lot of people people have said on Facebook, oh, you know what, Anthony, steampunk is not for me. But what I'm saying is don't think steampunk. Yes, the title is industrial steampunk, but think outside of that so you can produce nice, beautiful, bright canvases as well as the grungy ones as well.
On that box. Now, free gift time. Free gift with everything with an item that you buy on the show. It's one per customer. This is rather nice.
This is really, really beautiful. This is parchment paper. Now, I don't know if you can really see, but it has actually got that real, and when we say parchment, we're not thinking Pergamano parchment, okay? Let's just get that across to people. This is paper, but it has got that sort of like parchment look, that sort of old look of paper where you could possibly have your university certificates printed on it, that sort of thing. So it's that sort of paper. It's got a really, really beautiful, like mottled texture. But do you know what? I thought originally that we were going to produce some stamps, but we didn't produce stamps, okay? So what I've done, I have actually got that artwork. As of tomorrow, I think at the end of the show, you can go onto the Crafting with K2 Designs Facebook page and you can download them. That's the gift from me to you guys, because they're really, really nice sentiments that I think shouldn't be sitting in the drawer. They should be used. So have a look at some of the designs. Some of the design team have used them, so they are there for you, free to download from Crafting with K2 Designs Facebook page.
Perfect, perfect. Well, your one-day special, we knew it was going to be busy in the run-up to the launch. We're so super excited to be bringing it to you today, but a quarter of the stock has gone, and we're only 4 minutes into the first live hour. Oh my word. Right, we have another mould for you on the show. Let's just take a look at this, because you might want to add this to your basket. We are very busy. 20% of the stock has already gone of this particular mould. It's a good sizable mould as well, but lots of elements in there.
This is an amazing mould. Now, this is one that I said I wanted. Okay, and I said to the person who designed all of our moulds up in South Shields that I wanted corners, I wanted straight bits of pipes. But what's really, really great about it, and if we look at the main item here in the front here, which is done by one of our head of design team, Samantha Thompson. Now, Sam has used this in a very clever way. She's used not only the pipes, but she's used the metal plates, she's used the compass, all combined as one. But you can see, you can't see any joins in that pipe, because the way the mould has been designed is that your cross junctions and your T-junctions actually cover where the pipe joins. And when I first did these, I used Viva Decor Inca Gold to actually colour them up.
Yes.
And I put them in a box. I took a photo of them.
Excuse me.
When I looked at the photo after, I really honestly thought that they were proper metal pipes.
Wow.
They are absolutely, it's an absolutely amazing mould. Now, the mould itself has got texture actually on the mould as well, so it's going to give you that nice sort of like rustic sort of like look. Hence the name. They are rusty pipes.
That's probably why I'm coughing, because they do look rusty. It's giving me the elements in my mind. These are fantastic. They're flying out the door. It's £19.99. If you want to go for that, you might want to add it to your one-day special. Right, my goodness, I think we're going to have to get to the demo area. Whilst you're checking out your baskets, and please do so, let's take a look at this. Oh my goodness. A third of the stock has gone.
Oh my wow. Wow, wow, wow. Speechless, speechless.
A third of the stock. Well done everyone that's got it so far.
Yeah, absolutely.
A third of the stock gone means 2/3 is left. Yes, I did my maths at school. But it is really flying out the door. It is. So pop it into your basket. Make sure you get it. Do check on out your baskets, and then you can enjoy the rest of the show. The demonstrations coming up. If you've got any questions, email them in. It's studio@hochanda.com, or you can leave a message on Facebook. Lots of people leaving a message of happy birthday. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, happy birthday, Hochanda, for today. Great.
For today. It's great. Right. What are we going to look at?
Well, it's an honour to be here launching the party.
Yes.
So we're going to have a party. Now, I went to a party couple of weeks back, which was the Powertex party. Absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much to Tracy Evans, the owner of Powertex UK.
Was that the garden party you
It was indeed.
I went to the one last year.
Did you? They're fantastic, aren't they?
Amazing day out.
So,
well, a weekend out.
Obviously, when you go to these parties and this sort of thing, you know, you buy a couple of things, don't you? Yeah. So I bought some Powertex, very first go at it, because we actually learnt to do the stone technique, which is basically this bit in the background, okay? So what I'm going to show you is basically how to create this sort of thing. Now, this is Powertex, yes, but you know, you could use, it could just be a piece of decorative paper, entirely up to you. But obviously, like a true craft, you know, once you get something new, you've got to have a go. Sure. So, what I've done on here, I've stuck an MDF shape and then put the stone art texture actually over it. But as you can see, we have this beautiful frame here that has been created using this amazing mould.
Anthony, it's the detail in there, it's the colouring that you've used as well. I'm just going to hold this up.
Yeah.
Just, I thought that was going to be heavy.
I know it's not, is it?
I was like,
it's as light as anything.
Okay, so let's just hold that up for you. It really is light. But look at the detail in that.
Yeah. Now, what I've actually used then, I'll show the technique of actually colouring that. It is just this product here that is also available on the show, which is the Inca Gold. Okay, there's two colours that I've actually used there, which is the turquoise, which is this one here, and the copper. That's all I've used to actually colour what is coloured clay in the first instance. I absolutely adore the colours you've used, and they are available as a pick and mix. Yes.
$12.58, and you get 2 on that pick and mix. Right.
So first of all, we're going to use some of my favourite glue, which is Olifanchi, another great brand here on Hochanda. Okay, so Helen, thank you very much for the glue. Okay. So I'm just going to stick this piece on. Okay, we're just going to press that down. Okay, it's got a really, really great grab on that, and then we're just going to cut, because the great thing about the clay is it's not like really heavy clay, it is actually just made of paper. Okay, so if I can just flip that over, I'll tell you what, we're actually going to use scissors.
40% of the one-day special has gone. 40%, and we're only 10 minutes in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. You were standing by your beds on this one,
yeah,
ready to go, when we launched it at 6 o'clock. Of course, that's when the discount is applied, so nobody has bought it before the hour. You've all come in at the top of the hour, which has been fantastic.
Which is great. So I've just cut that, but let me just quickly show you first of all how to use the moulds, and then I'm going to show you how to do the colouring, because I think you'd agree, Janice, the colouring is really, really important when it comes to this sort of thing. But it's easier than you think.
Is it?
Okay. So let's just grab some clay. Now I've already mixed some clay here. Okay. Now when you get this, first of all, it's in a white pack. I've got a pack just here. Okay.
Now, the air drying clay is available on the website.
Yep.
We have the white pack, which is the larger pack.
Yes.
And then we've got the pick and mix.
We've also got the colours. Now, the colours are really, really important with this particular one, because what I've actually mixed in here is white.
Yes.
We have also got some brown, and then there's a little bit of orange in there as well, and it just gives you that nice look. Okay. So mix all of that together, and now when you originally get your pack and you open it, the clay is pretty sticky. Okay. So what I normally do is just grab some out of the main pack there, and then just let it air dry just by itself about 5 minutes. Okay. You can tell when the clay is too sticky, because if you put your finger on it like that, your finger will really stick in it.
Yes.
As you can see, that's not. So that's good to go. So this is one of our moulds. They are all food grade silicone. Now what you will need to do is just get a little bit of corn flour, okay, and just dust that into the mould. That's just going to help the clay release that a little bit easier.
Can I just remind people of the free gift, Anthony, because it's flying out the door. It's only while stocks last. So the free gift is 1 per customer whilst we have the stocks of the paper. Just to let you know that. So if you do want to get hold of this, we've got it now. Order now, and then you get that free gift.
Just a quick reminder, this is the actual sheet, okay, it's got all the greetings on. As you can see, I've actually printed it on that. It's really, really great. There's some really, really beautiful sentiments there. Like I say, by all means, go on to the Craftsman Cater to page, which is on Facebook, and you can download that. I think it's tomorrow, because I've scheduled it to do that. So get those, because we've used them in a lot of the demonstrations, and they really, really are beautiful sentiments
now,
to
we said
be
that
using.
These are half the stock has gone now. Food grade.
Food grade, yes.
Imagine making chocolate.
I know.
And giving that as a gift, you know, to your dad or your brother, or indeed your mum or your sister or your auntie. If anyone's into that industrial look, steampunk look, I think that'd be fabulous. But if we are using it for chocolate, we can't go back to the air drying clay.
No, what we always recommend is that you get a second set. So if you're going to be doing your cake decorating, you know, you don't want to cross contaminate.
No.
in saying that, you know, the actual moulds themselves, okay, so when you're saying about chocolate,
yes,
so obviously you'd need to melt the chocolate to put it in there.
Yes.
These moulds can go up to 200 degrees in the oven, okay, so they are virtually indestructible. Okay, so let's just push the clay in there. Now, when you've got a large, which this is quite a large mould, so it's quite fine, what I tend to do is then just go from one end, and you can see there's like an air bubble forming. Okay, that's fine. Just keep on going to the end, and then what spills over the edge, you can then just use again.
So use your fingers rather than a roller. I'd be tempted to use a roller.
You can use a roller as well, but because of the rivets, okay, I found that if you just rolled it, it didn't actually squash down. So I'm applying pressure downwards as opposed to going like that. But I'll just show you. So just keep on going like that, just all the way round. Now what you will want is to make sure that none of the clay actually goes into the top part of the mould. Okay, and then when you think you're done, okay, then just grab the mould, just flex it, and this is where you can see if your clay is just right, which this one is. Okay, so let's just carefully just pull that. Now what I really, really love about this one is the texture on it. Okay, so look at that. So it's not just a perfect plate. It's like a film that was made many years ago, about 1977, I do believe, where the galaxy wasn't perfect.
Yes.
Okay, so we didn't want a perfect plate. We wanted something with beautiful texture, and that beautiful texture can then be brought out just by using some of the Viva Decor Inca Gold that I will show you. Now, what you'll need to do, okay, once you've got to that state, is not paint it. Okay, it is still wet. Now, if you want to maybe wrap it around a jar.
Yep.
Okay, let's not put that one, let's just use this one here. You can just wrap it round things, okay, and then just let it dry, because it will dry to that shape. If we have a look at this one here, this is from Victoria.
So that will kind of give it a full metal jacket.
Oh, I like that. Could be going for the films tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we certainly are.
But indeed, so this is from Victoria, which reminds me, Victoria, I have got your other samples, okay. Victoria's our jewellery specialist on the team, but it's just reminded me they're actually in my top hat, so I'll get them out by the end of the show. So
look at that.
You can see that's and it's all curved, and these pieces here are literally just tubes. Okay, all air dry clay. That is as light as anything, isn't it?
It certainly is.
So it's a pen holder for all your tools and what have you. But it's a great piece, and that is not only industrial steampunk, but we've got Day of the Dead mixed in there as well. So it just shows that there's lots of different themes you can be using with our moulds.
You certainly can.
Okay,
Love that.
So when you actually get to this state, like I say, it's still damp, okay, just put it onto some kitchen cloth. Now, what the kitchen cloth's actually going to do is going to help it dry, so it's going to take the moisture out of there. Right, so back to our painting, okay, just to show a little bit of painting. So this is the piece of the mould that we actually cut off. Now, this is Inca Gold. It is a bit like, for want of the better word, a gilding wax, okay? But it's actually water-based. Now, I'm just going to grab one of these sponges here, in actual fact two, and we just need, oh, that one's alive. We just need a little bit of water, okay? And let's just pop that in there, okay? And then I'm just going to take a little bit out of there, a little bit more water, okay? Not too much. And then just onto your glass mat. Just
can
go
you
like
use
that.
This like a paint then, Anthony?
You can, yeah. That's what I really love about Inca Gold. I have used Inca Gold for probably about 8 years.
Have you?
Yes, it is one of my favourites, and when the buyers here at Hochanda said they can get it in for us, I was like, oh, thank you very much, because I love it. And I think you can see what's happening already.
Yeah, certainly can.
That is the sort of effect that you can actually be getting. So that is like a verdigris, and that is using the turquoise colour of the Inca Gold. Okay, so just very, very lightly, just dab that on. Okay, next colour we've got is the copper. Okay, so again, just a little bit of water on there, and just mix that like so.
We're going to put the details for this at the bottom of the screen, because I know a lot of you, when you're following the demonstrations, like me, you're probably thinking, I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Well, if you get these home and watch the show again, you can.
You can. So literally, just pounce that on, just very, very lightly. And yes, you can go over the turquoise, but then just go back again, and it just does help to fool the eye into thinking it's all like that, it's all like rusty.
So the background, the brown, is just the air drying clay?
That's just the air drying clay. So it is just literally just pouncing that on.
I'll just move that on. We're just going to get a close up at that. Look at that.
Okay, so that is There we go. And you can see that does shine nicely.
I'm thinking,
as
Anthony,
well.
you know, if you've got like an old box or
Yep.
something at home that you wanted to upcycle and maybe make a
Oh,
little
yes.
bit, you know, like metal. You could have a cardboard box and put
Yep.
this on it, use that effect, and it looked like a metal safe.
We have actually got.
Have we?
I think there's a sample towards the end. It is actually a box. I think it's actually behind the big one.
Oh, I'll go get
that's
that in
lit
a
up.
moment. I do need to tell you, 60% of the stock has
No,
gone
wow.
of the one-day special.
Oh my
18 minutes into the
gosh.
show.
Oh my
We're very
gosh.
busy. With the
Yeah.
one-day special, while stocks
Okay.
last, you'll get a free gift, which is dwindling. So if you're getting quick, you can get your free gift, which is this fabulous parchment paper. But it is limited. The actual one-day special is now at 60%. I can't,
Wow.
over 60%.
Wow.
It's flying out the
Amazing.
door.
Thank you so much.
It's a fabulous set, it really is. And the price is phenomenal.
It is basically you're getting the compass actually as a
correct.
bonus. In actual fact, when you actually separate all the cost out,
Yes.
it is actually that. So we're just using the Inca Gold again. We're just going to go for a gold colour, okay? And literally, this is where I say it's like gilding wax, okay?
There you go. Those are the 3 moulds you're getting.
That's your
But
one-day
back with the gilding wax. It is like gilding
It
wax,
is,
you're right.
absolutely. And do you know what? Once you actually let this dry, if you then actually just buff it up using a piece of kitchen cloth, then you're good to go. So there.
So no water with that one, Anthony, just to...
I've just literally just
straight to it.
straight
Okay.
to it. When you actually get yours home, okay, I'll be honest with you, yours is going to be almost like the consistency of butter. Okay, what I tend to do is what they tell you not to do. Okay, and that's why I leave the lid off so it actually goes hard, because then I can paint with it. That's what I find. Okay, so
Could you... Here's the thing. You know, if you've got another dispenser, a little container,
Yep.
could you take some out
you could
and put
do.
it in that and then
You
leave it
could
hard
do.
so you can
Yeah.
paint with it?
The one
Good
thing
idea.
I will say about the Inca Gold, like I say, I've been using it for over 8 years, is do not stick your fingers in it. Okay.
Ooh.
It's not toxic.
Now you've said that,
It's-
I want to do it.
It's not toxic at all. Okay.
No, I
It's
can't.
just
I know
that
they're telling me to do it,
It's
but I
actually got
can't.
preservatives in there, so
Has
if you
it?
put your finger in there,
Yeah.
it's going to grow. And I don't mean it's going to grow as in you're going to get more Inca Gold.
My
It's
finger will
actually-
grow?
No, you'll actually get like a fungus forming in there because it's actually the bacteria from your fingers. Okay, so don't do that. So you can see I'm just always brushing it out. Okay,
Right.
but that is a top tip.
Interesting.
Okay? So
Yes. Oh, I'm not going to stick my finger in.
No.
Right.
No.
Now, I do need to tell you, the rusty pipes, we're very busy for this as well.
I love that mould. Love it.
Almost 3/4 of the stock
Wow.
has gone. Now, this is a one-day special. Here at Hochanda, we launch a one-day special every day at 6 o'clock. And, well, it's supposed to last all the way through, 24 hours until 6 p.m. the following evening. Sorry, where are we there? Because we do have a lot of stock, because it's a one-day special.
we do.
And we had a huge amount of stock,
Yeah.
because it was the birthday launch of the one-day special. You are just, wow, this is incredible. We are so, so busy. And the only reason why I'm telling you that is I don't want anyone to miss out.
No. Definitely not. So we've now got, we've just added some wings. Now this is another mould that's available on the show, okay, which is really sort of like industrial steampunky.
Yes.
Okay, the other mould that we're going to be using is the cog.
Now you like, why do you like this?
Do you know what? It's because we've had a cog mould before and
Yes.
I could grab it. Let me just quickly see, okay, which is this one here, okay, which actually decorates. And by the way, you can get these on the show, okay. First Anthony's
Really?
toolbox. It's on the end there. Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
let's bring in the details for the toolbox,
So-
because you might want to go for that.
This is the mould that we've actually used when I decorated this. Okay. Now there's nothing wrong with them. Okay.
Yes.
They're really beautiful. But you know what? I'm greedy. I just wanted a bigger mould.
Well, that's good. That's good. Let's show you a picture of that box, which is available.
That is
You
the
do
one.
need to build it yourself, but it's very easy to do.
Yes, very.
And it's only £10.99 for that MDF Carry Caddy kit. It's easy to assemble, but it does mean that you can use the moulds to decorate that
Yes.
caddy, just like Anthony has with his. And again, you're going to have a lot of fun. There you go.
You can
There
put
you go.
well, you can see, you know, it is actually made from the dimensions of my box, okay, so you can stick loads of your tools in it. I've got glues in one side, I have hand gel in the other side.
What's that side there,
Oh, that's
Anthony?
well, do you know what? This is actually to take the lid off bottles. But do you know what? Somebody said to me, but Anthony, you've got it the wrong way. Well, that's because if everyone knows me, I'm such a lightweight where it comes to alcohol. So I actually turned it around the other way. So the brush I am
what a great
use
idea.
actually goes in there. Okay, so that's what that is. But yeah, well spotted.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
So We're going to be using now the distressed cogs mould. Now, the reason it's called distressed cogs, like with the plate there,
Yes.
it has actually got that distressed look. The original mould, the cogs were pristine, okay, which is great, but I wanted texture because I
like the
love to
larger
use
ones,
gilding wax, etc. So we're just going over that with our corn flour.
Now, the
okay.
one-day special,
We just pop that-
2/3 of the stock has
Oh,
gone.
wow.
See, can you believe that?
Do you know what?
I knew we'd be busy.
Yeah, I really was hoping that people would really fall in love with this, because this is something that I am, and I think you can probably tell, a bit passionate about this one.
Yes.
Because the design team fell in love with it, and do you know what? When the design team fall in love with it, apart from myself, then I know we're onto something that people like.
Yes.
There's one thing that I have learned, that if certain members of a design team say they don't like it, then really, you know, I totally and utterly believe them.
Yes.
Okay, I have the most fabulous design team, and they're always right. I reckon they have T-shirts.
Well,
I'm
we know
always
by
right,
the samples that you bring into the
samples
studio
are
how much
absolutely
fun
amazing.
they must have.
Yeah, they do.
Making and creating,
They
and the
do
inspiration
indeed.
that they bring to us here
Oh,
at
gosh,
Hochanda, which
yes.
is fabulous.
Yeah.
It really is.
And do you know what? I've had some really nice comments on the Hochanda Facebook page,
Yes.
saying that nobody realised that I did the VTs.
Yes, very talented man.
And I said to a lady just on, I think it was last night, I said, the videos are good, but do you know what? Without the samples, there won't be anything.
Well, that's it,
because
yeah.
the design team are, and I've said it before, they are the best. My design team are wonderful.
I do
Wonderful
believe we're going to
ladies.
have a chat with one of the design team
Oh,
a little later on in the show.
we are indeed.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay. And it just so happens that the member who's going to be speaking to us, we also have, can I just bring in this one as well, Janice?
Yes.
This one here, okay.
Oh, how lovely.
This is from our junior design team, head of design team, I hasten to add. And this is Isabella. Now, Isabella loves creating.
Oh, Isabella, that's lovely.
I think it was ever since I said that she could have 55% of her mum's craft room. Whoops. But Bella, as you can see, she's 6 years old, okay?
That is
she
amazing.
has created this beautiful coloured item. She's got all the one-day special on there. She's
Yes.
got the plate, and she's got...
Oh, she's got the pipes on there as
pipes
well, which is
on there
available
as well.
separately.
So she's really gone to town. So you might even hear Isabella in the background.
I love that.
Isn't that
That is lovely.
beautiful?
Isabella, you've done a fabulous
she
job.
has.
You really,
She has
really
indeed.
have. And I think when you have these kind of moulds as well, which are exciting, they're industrial,
Yep.
you can get other members of the family, younger members of the family involved.
Absolutely, you can.
Now, we have had a question
Okay.
from Anne, and that question comes
Anne?
from Anne, and it's about the Viva decor.
Okay.
Now, will the Viva decor go over acrylic paints?
Yes, it will.
Yes, it will. So
Yeah.
there's your answer.
Yeah, it will.
So yes, and remember the Viva decor is available as a pick and mix. But oh my
Yep.
goodness, but half the stock has gone of the copper option.
Wow, I'm not surprised. What about if I told people also that if you actually have a spritzing bottle and you put some water in there,
Yes.
and then you actually take some of this out and actually put it into your water bottle,
Yes.
and you then actually got a spray, a coloured spray.
Now
Okay,
you see, that's
so
why we're busy,
there's-
because it's so
Yeah,
versatile.
that's a really, really beautiful product.
Love that. I'm going to place this over here because I don't want to get that in any way broken. That is absolutely fantastic.
So the actual colours I've used to do this one here, okay, is the white, the black, and a little bit of blue. So it gives that sort of like steel look about it, okay? And then once you're happy, you know, this has got lots of little pieces actually in the middle there, okay, as well. So just make sure that your clay is not over the top of those, so you can see all of the detail, and then just give that a little bit of a wiggle, okay?
And this is the beauty of the moulds from Katie
So
Sue.
flexible.
They're so flexible.
They are.
Award-winning company
They
as
are.
well.
There we go. Let's just flip that one over, and there is just one of the cogs. Now, what I really love about these cogs, okay,
Look at the detail in that.
and you can see there's a slight distress look. So again,
You know,
use your
Anthony,
Inca
if
Gold
you
over the
wanted
top.
to, I will hold this up. I'll
Yeah.
keep it on the mould. I'm looking at that as a cog, but I'm also looking at it as a spoke wheel, maybe,
Okay.
for a vehicle.
Can I be really naughty and bring
Yes,
this
go on.
sample in? Okay, and sadly it does happen to be mine. But
Wow.
what I've done here, I have used that particular cog to create these steampunk goggles.
Oh
okay?
my goodness.
So I've just basically taken the centre out, and while it's here, Victoria, I'll take your samples out because they are actually inside. How bad? How bad? Here we go, metal plate. Look at that. Isn't that absolutely phenomenal?
That is superb.
We have another one here. I'm so sorry, Victoria, but I put them in there to keep them safe.
That's brilliant.
But look at that. So that one actually lights up, and she's actually made holes in the metal plate as well.
Oh,
so I think
wow.
there's probably a light switch.
Yeah.
She's also got the compass there, which is a great bag tag. Okay.
Oh, that is brilliant.
And whenever Victoria makes something, you know, she's got the bangle here. She's also made a ring as well. So that is using the metal plate.
Right.
mold.
Let me show you this with the lights
on.
inside. We'll bring the lights down to show you that. That is fabulous.
Isn't
Making
it
holes
just?
in there. It really is.
Isn't it just? Isn't it just?
I love that. We'll just spin that around to show you that.
But how magic is that? But
is
really, really easy. So obviously, to actually get those holes in, what Victoria actually did was wait until it was dried and then just used a punch.
Is that the best way to do it rather than doing it wet?
Yeah, I
guess
would.
so.
Yeah, definitely,
Top
definitely.
tip.
Because when you like put a whole punch actually over it, if it's damp, it will actually stretch. So you know, but look at that. Amazing.
I'm loving this.
And this.
Look at that ring. Now I've got big chunky fingers because I've got huge knuckles, just what I was born with. But this is great because that fits perfectly.
And then we got the
even on my thumb.
Yeah, look at that.
It's like a superhero ring.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
I've actually been referred to as gorilla hands.
So this is actually...
I have. Somebody said I had sausage fingers.
Sausage fingers.
They're not that hairy, but yeah, they call me sausage finger gorilla hand. Oh, I've got... Apparently I've got an update on my rusty pipes. Wow. How can you see that from the gallery? We're approaching limited stock on the rusty pipes. Oh, well done, everyone.
I'm not surprised.
These are fabulous.
They
great.
So these are made of polymer clay, by the way. The ring and the bracelet are actually made of polymer clay. So thanks to Victoria and design team.
Thank you, Victoria. These truly are amazing and give you such inspiration.
So yeah, so we went from that to that. How random am I?
I know. I love it. It's great though.
So that's what I've actually created, and we've got some cherubs on there. We've got little wings. So you know you can really go to town and use these molds if you like.
What's this made of, Auntie?
That is a flexible resin.
Wow.
So yes, you can pour resin in there, and Victoria loves her glitter, as you can see.
How professional does that look?
Isn't that absolutely amazing? You
I
can
really
imagine
like
that
that.
like on a handbag or something like that. Yeah.
That is
absolutely
amazing.
It is.
Amazing. If we wanted, because I'm looking at this thinking, craft fairs, selling online.
Oh,
Can we do that?
You can do indeed. Yeah.
Not with this one in particular. We won't sell yours, Victoria. No, we won't sell yours. But you at home, when you get the molds, can make and create. And to give you some inspiration, take a look at this. Oh my word. How much? 70%. We can't even keep up with the updates. 70% of the one day special has now gone. And we are 32 minutes into the very first live hour of a one day special, which is supposed to last 24 hours. We'll see about that. It is a fabulous deal. It really is. And if you have a look at the moulds that you're getting here, think of all of the different things that you'll be able to make and create. We've got so many inspirational ideas around us from the design team, from Katie Sue Designs. It really is fabulous. And if you have a look at this, you will see that embrace the impossible in the absence of rules. Embrace the impossible. I love that.
and time flies when we are together. Well, time is flying in this show. It really is. And yeah, I may be rusty, but the cogs still turn. Wow, that kind of is my mantra. It is. It is. Now, if you order anything on the show, you're going to get a free gift. It is while stocks last of the free gift. There you go. So this is also going very, very quickly. It's parchment paper. It's absolutely fantastic. This is going to be a free gift. If you check out your baskets now, I'm not sure how long that free gift will last because it is while stocks last. So we'll try and get that out to as many people as possible. Your one-day special, you're saving £10. It almost equates that you're getting the compass included. Now, almost 3/4. Wow, I can't believe I'm saying this. Almost it was a huge stock because it's the birthday launch. It had to be because we are at the start of our 4th birthday celebration. So Katie Sue Design says, do you know what? Got something for you. And they had a lot of stock, but that stock is flying out the door. If you do want to get hold of your one-day special, 018301. Apparently, we're going to have a look at my rusty pipes next. Here they are in the rawest of forms. The question is, what are your rusty pipes going to look like when you get that mould home? They could look like this. You could have them very, very colourful with limited stock, apparently. Limited stock. So beautiful colours here. Building and creative. Remember the cogs from the one-day special? We mentioned about using them as a wheel. Well, there they are. So they look amazing. Here's some more rusty pipes using another element from the one-day special, and that is the compass. Now, we do have to say thank you to the design team because these are so special. They really, really are. I love that. The water at the front. Maybe there's sprung a leak. Maybe the rusty pipes have sprung a leak. Let me show you another sample as well, because this is another brilliant way of using the pipes. There you go. Look at that. To spell out the word, love you. Isn't that great? We're limited stock though, so unfortunately you do need to be quick to get this in your basket and check on out to make sure you get it. 537392. There's a lot more on the website. Dare you go there? Yes, go on, have a look on the website. If you add anything to your basket and your baskets become £60, we'll divide the cost into 2 for you. That zip mould is incredible. Imagine that in chocolate. You can use these are food safe, but don't cross-contaminate. So if you're going to get them for food, if you're cake decorating, the cake will look amazing with a zip down it. That would look amazing. If you want to go for that, or if you making a boot or anything like that. Anyway, that's your website. We're back with Anthony. We're going to finish this demonstration. I'm sorry, Anthony, we're having a mad show, so we're going to get as much done as possible.
So we've also got the beautiful compass, and you can see just by placing it in my hand how large that compass is. It's a really, really nice sized compass. All the detail, not only north, south, east, and west. You've got northwest, northeast, southeast, and southwest as well.
It's that nice vintage design.
It has got a really nice vintage design, and you also do get the needles separately. Okay, so you can add that on afterwards.
Yeah.
If you want, you could put maybe a brad in there and actually have it so you can move it. So it's entirely up to you. So that's something else you could be doing as well. So we've got the wings that we've done the cogs. Now we need to all put it together.
Okay.
So there is another product you may want to have a look at. And this is Viva Decor, and this is the craft lac. Okay. This gives such an amazing finish to the clay. Even if you do not paint the clay with anything, run this over it and it will make it really, really glossy. So it's another one to go for. You're going to get the matte. You're also going to be getting the gloss as well.
So is that when the clay is dry?
Yeah, when it's dry.
It gives it a gloss.
I can show you something.
That's good. Oh, we've got a sample here.
This is one I'm going to do as a demo probably tomorrow.
Okay, we'll have a sneaky peek.
If I'm still here, that is.
Well, this is the thing.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes one day special actually sells out overnight because people join us at all different times.
So there you go. That is basically just over.
Wow.
Okay, just the clay, okay? There's no other paint on there apart from, you can see how shiny that is. It's got that sort of like wet look. This is the gloss one. There is the matte one as well. So pop that in your baskets. That is the only product I know, and there probably are others out there, okay? But that's the only one that I know works really, really well directly
let me grab these
onto the clay.
That looks, especially with that metal look as well, with your one day special. Okay, here they are. How long these are going to last, I don't know. £10.
That's ridiculous for both.
Really good price.
That is fantastic
There
value
you
for
go.
money. I definitely recommend placing those into your basket, taking your air drying clay to the next level. 404350 for me. That's kind of a game changer, really, because it changes that air drying clay into looking exactly like real metal. There's a 2-week delay on these, but it's well worth the wait.
Absolutely, it is. Yeah.
Wow, I never knew that. That's amazing.
So just going to use some silicone glue to actually stick this one together. So, like so. We've then got the compass. Okay. So again, we're just going to...
Does that mean you've got the needle?
That one, I've got the needle. And it's pointing to...
Yes, where are you going to point it?
That's pointing at Hochanda's 4th birthday. There you go. Okay, so then we've got, this is one of the greetings. Like I say, you will be able to download these from the Craftsman K2 page. Follow your heart.
Yes, please
Compass,
do.
heart.
You know, that is so true. And I think that's really important in life. With crafting, with everything. Follow your heart.
Yes.
If your heart tells you to do something, go with your heart. It's normally right.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, the one thing I said about these cogs, the thing that I sort of said when I originally wanted them designed, was that they all interlink, and they do. All the teeth, they all interlock.
They do interlock, and they interlink as well.
Do you know,
you've spent too much time with me. Interlonk. Interlonking.
So there we go.
Don't
so
interlock your cogs, that's for sure.
So that is your finished item. So that could be a canvas there. Now, what I've actually used, by the way, as the way of a backing, okay, is grey board, which I do believe is also on the show as well. So there's 2 sheets of that actually go into that, so you can make your own canvas. But after the show, I'm just actually going to go around that with one of the varnishes just to show people on the next show.
Isn't it great how your eye just plays that trick on you because it looks like metal?
It does, and the stone looks like stones, and you think that you need a crane to lift it, but it is really lightweight.
And with that mould as well, you can just keep going. So you could cover a vast area with this if you want to.
You can.
But almost 80% of the one-day special has gone. My word! We are 40 minutes into the very first live hour of your one-day special. Well done, everyone that's checked out their basket so far. Let me show you those pipes. Here they are. We are extremely limited. We only have a couple left. £19.99. It's the silicone mould with the rusty pipes. You can make them as rusty as you like, but you've got that effect on there so that they do look rusty to begin with. Limited stock, very, very limited stock on those. 537392 is your item number. Oh, the credit, yes. We've got fantastic deals throughout the birthday, and let's talk about your credit. Let's take a look at the credit. So your 10% credit on all your purchases. So anything you buy, you'll get 10% credit on that purchase. Now this is going to be it's going to add up. It's going to add up, and it's going to allow you to spend throughout September. So that credit will be added to your account on August 30th, so not too long to wait, and you can redeem it up until the 30th of September across the whole entire website. Accumulative. There you go. Accumulative. Can we record me saying that, and then I can see it's gone
We
now.
dub you in, yeah.
Accumulatively. Accumulatively. It's going to add up.
Well, so we're going to use the rusty pipes on our next
whilst we've still
demo.
got them. So check out your baskets.
Still got them, yeah. So the colour I've gone for here, I think that is the one. Okay, that is a mixture of the white, the black, and the orange, and it gives you that sort of look.
I like that.
So again, we're just going to dust the mould out, okay, with a little bit of the corn flour, and just tap that like so, and let's just pop that in there.
I think if you've got children at school and they're studying the Industrial Revolution or anything like that, imagine the projects that they'll take to school.
Oh, yeah.
They'll out-trump all the kids.
They certainly would. Okay, so just pop the clay in, and like I say before, just make sure that none of it goes on the outer part of the wall, and it's all tucked within the actual mould itself. And I'll do 2 parts just to show you what I meant about where it actually hides the thing. So if I hold it that way, I don't know if we can actually see, but it's actually got like a lip going around it.
Oh, wow.
Okay, So there we go, perfect, look at that. So that has been designed, so if the camera stays there, I shall do this, so it actually goes inside like that, so it actually looks as though it's a continuous pipe, just as a proper pipe would actually be.
Is there like a stamp on there as well?
There's a KSD stamp as well, so it's all of the little detail that actually goes into that.
Oh my goodness, that is incredible. I love that. I do have some news for you. We are technically sold out of the rusty pipes.
Wow.
But we've got some more on a 7-day delay.
Right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, and we've got some more news as well. So if you do want to go for your rusty pipes, they're on a 7-day delay dispatch, but at least you're getting them at $19.99. Now, I believe we've got Samantha on the line. Hello, Samantha.
Hi, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. It's lovely to talk to you, so thanks so much for coming through to the studio. You're head of the design team, aren't you?
Joint head with Laura, yes.
Joint head with Laura. How much fun have you had, Samantha, using these moulds?
Oh, they're amazing. Honestly, I got so excited. I nearly wet myself.
Whoa. Wow. That wouldn't do your rusty pipes any good, would it?
I could do with some rusty pipes.
We just get a bit of feedback in the studio here, but that's fine. Hopefully you're okay at home. But it is a fantastic set. If people are looking at this, maybe they've never designed any steampunk before, what would you say to them?
Oh, this is as easy as anything. It's just imagination run wild with these. All you need is your air dry clay, your hardy clay, or any other type of clay you use. All our cogs, the pipes, everything works so well in conjunction with each other. I mean, you can see all the examples we've had fun with. I can carry away with a fairy house as well, so you can do anything with these.
And they look so realistic, don't they? They really, really do.
Oh gosh, yes. I was hard pushed to tell which was metal and which wasn't.
And the great thing is, of course, you can use them for food safe, you can decorate cakes, so it really does expand your craft so much further. I hope you'll agree with that, Samantha.
Oh, absolutely. I'm planning on getting another set just so I can make some lovely cakes and chocolate moulds and everything.
Perfect.
Yeah, trying to try that.
Samantha, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks,
we know
Sam.
it's always difficult when we have, phone calls in and you've got things to do this evening. So thank you so much for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. And thank you. Thank you so much for all of these wonderful inspirations as well. And thanks to the team. Thanks, Samantha. Brilliant. Oh, isn't that lovely?
Oh, yeah. And we'll say a big hello to Isabella, who's her daughter. Like I said,
Yes.
she's head of the junior design team.
Let's show you what Isabella created using some of those rusty pipes and the one-day special. Isn't that amazing?
That's amazing.
And how old is Isabella?
6.
Isabella's 6. Oh, well done.
Isn't that fabulous?
That is amazing. Love that. Perfect. Okie dokie. I'll pop that back at the back again.
So we've made the pipes and we've put them together. You can see, you can just join them. You can go as crazy as you like.
Yes.
And you can just then cut the pieces and slot them in. You've got T-junctions there. You've got cross-junctions. You've got end caps. Wow. You've got the straight parts. You've got a really large curve and you've got a small curve. You've then also got the taps in there as well. You're going to have so much fun.
Oh, you
with those.
really are. Building
yeah.
a whole plumbing system. Imagine that.
Another great mould that we've got that's on the show is the brick mould. Okay,
yes.
So it just works so well. So we pop that onto this particular one. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go inside this card. So we've just got some couple of these greetings. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Perfect.
Okay, so we're going to pop that one in.
I was going to say, yes, it's a card because it's air drying clay. It's so light, but it looks so heavy and industrial.
And then on the inside, you said about the
zip.
Okay,
yes, look at that.
So there is the zip, and what I've actually done, I've popped it on the card there going diagonally. I've actually cut through. So if you want, you can put some of your parchment, which is going to be obviously your free gift.
Yes.
You could actually put that on the inside, though. So let's have a look. We'll pop
Half
this one on
the stock of the zip has gone already.
Really? Wow.
We're having a hugely busy show.
It is. Oops.
And thank you for joining us. This is our 4th birthday here at Hochanda.
Yeah.
We're very, very excited.
Right.
How long have you been here at Hochanda?
I've been here just over a year. Just over a year. Let's have a look. Your adventure isn't over yet.
It's not.
It's not.
That's how you should see
go.
things. Your adventure isn't over yet.
So let's pop that down there. And then we're just going to pop that there. And let's have a look. Some big cogs here. So again, we're just going to use some silicone glue just to pop these on. And again, the colour I used here was black, orange, black, white and blue.
I love the realism that you've got with those pipes and the cogs there. I think it's fabulous.
So again, just pop in. But can you imagine if this was a cake and these cogs are going around the cake? The riveted plate going all the way around. It's just like, wow.
Maybe you'd have a plumber. Imagine a cake with all the plumbing around it. That would be good. That would be really good, actually.
Wouldn't that be good?
With a big toilet on the top. No, I'm only kidding.
No, everyone in the design team, I think I've said this to you before, I always give a nod to a certain somebody. Okay, I think you can you see that? It's an iconic shape. Can you?
You might be able to.
Yeah.
Don't want to, squeak about it
Squeak
too
about
much.
that's the one. Yeah. Always somewhere in the design there. Always somewhere in the design. Yeah, really.
Always in your. Is it always the same or is it different?
Always a little bit different. Some of them are a bit more hidden. Oh. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to have to look around now.
So let's just pop that then. Set the wheels in motion. Okay, and we're just going to have a heart. This is a really beautiful mould as well, by the way.
Gorgeous.
This has got some keys with it as well. So we're just going to pop that one into there as well. We're just going to hang that just there, and that is our card. We're just going to leave it at that. So it's a little bit industrial, but it's got, like I say, lots of different elements on there. But again, it is just so light, but it looks so heavy.
And so lifelike.
It is just getting the colours right of your clay. So just quickly again, the pipes was black, white and orange.
Black, white and orange.
And the cogs there to give that steel effect was black, white and blue.
Wow.
And then you just need to go with your Inca Gold, your turquoise and your copper, as we have done there, just very carefully, just to give it that like verdigris and sort of like old feel look to it even more.
Perfect.
So.
If you want to go for all of those elements that Anthony's just been talking about, they are available on the website, so you can fill your baskets with those, and then you can always watch this show again on repeat, so you can craft along with Anthony if you want to. The website is full of fabulous moulds. You can buy the one-day special individually, but why would you do that when you're getting that extra discount and buying them collectively? But we are so busy for that one-day special. Over 80% of the stock of the one-day special in the first hour. Wow, thank you so much. And thanks for joining us here on Hochanda tonight. I hope you're having a good time. We've got lots of giveaways, lots of discounts, lots of special things happening throughout our birthday event because, yes, we are celebrating 4 years here at Hochanda. Because we've got such a busy show, we're going to show you some samples now of some of the things that you can build and create from the design team. We were just talking to Samantha.
So this is from Suzanne on the design team. Okay, now Suzanne, when I saw this, I was absolutely blown away because she had taken the metal riveted plate and she really distressed it.
Yeah,
but look how magic that is. She like peeled it away, so it actually looked as though it had corroded. She's only used, I think it's brown clay there, and a bit of sort of like turquoise acrylic paint to achieve that effect.
I love that look.
Isn't it amazing?
It's incredible.
And the cogs in the background there, like hidden behind the panelling.
Oh, I don't know, actually, can you see? I don't know if we can get a little closer, and I'm sorry to ask you to do that, but just at this, speechless. I was listening to what you were saying, Auntie, but then when I just glanced down, oh my word!
Yeah, an amazing piece. But you can see it's not in like your true traditional steampunk, your browns and your golds and your oranges.
Yeah.
She's gone for something that's really a bright colour, but how amazing does that look? Suzanne, hats off to you.
Absolutely, that is incredible. Well done. That's something that you can do when you get that home. That is,
isn't it
wow.
amazing? It actually does look like metal. Yeah. We've got this one here that is from Cheryl on the team. Now, Cheryl loves industrial steampunk, that sort of thing. So she has gone to town here, and you can see she's added butterflies.
Aww.
So again, you've given it that sort of like feminine touch to it. So don't just think masculine cards on that one. And the cogs cascading down there, and she put her own verse on. She's used an embossing folder. And again, in the background, you can see she's also used the metal plate there. And again, really distressed it so it looks rusty.
I love it. And the cogs as well. They oh, amazing. Absolutely, truly amazing.
Another beautiful sample here is from Laura on the team. Now, Laura has gone really to town with
Laura.
this. Really beautiful
Yeah.
colours, but look at how she's done this. She's used the metal plates,
Yes.
the compass, and also the cogs to form a heart.
That's brilliant.
How amazing is that? Again, hats off to Laura on the design team, and Laura is the other joint head of design team member. But you know, I'm always blown away by the magnificent samples that my design team
They are incredible.
always come back with.
Do you know what I'm thinking with that heart?
Go on.
If I only had a heart.
If you only... Oh,
yes, that story.
Yes.
Just saying. Just saying.
So again, this is really really fresh design, because it's just got a map on there. All it's got there is the compass. But you know, bon voyage, a brilliant card for people who are travelling. Maybe you're on your gap year sort of thing. Wouldn't that be brilliant just to send somebody that?
Certainly would. And again, it's so lightweight. You can do.
It
you
is.
can do.
So again, this one is from Laura on the team, and what Laura's done here, I think there's a couple of little film elements in there. You've got the key there with the wings, but she's also got the cogs in there. She's used some items that some of you will probably recognise from our Realms of Fantasy range.
Yes.
So we've got there the hinges. There's the crown there as well, so lots of elements there. So don't just think, like I say, industrial steampunk. Think of the other moulds that were sold in the past, and you can easily mix and match them with
you
them
certainly can.
as well.
I love this. I love this. Now, that one day special, can I just remind you, 85%.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
85. It's a huge stock.
It was.
It was huge.
It was indeed.
My word.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much, everyone.
Yes, absolutely.
£24.97. You're saving £10. 018301. Still chance to get hold of your free gift. And that is the free gift is what am I trying to say?
The parchment.
Is parchment paper, but it is not one per person. And it's while stocks last. That's it, while stocks last. I can't even think straight. But if you do want to get hold of that, you do need to check out your baskets pretty quickly. We're going to show you some more samples.
Yeah.
Lovely Katie's bringing some round. Thank you, Katie. Here we go. Love these. Love this rustic
So this
look.
is surprisingly done by me.
If you hold those.
Because it's got a letter A
Oh, I
on
wonder
there.
why.
Yeah, don't know
Why
why.
didn't you do the J?
I know, I should have done, shouldn't I? Oh. So literally, I've just used the rust paint. Okay, so hopefully I'll be able to show you that later on tonight, maybe tomorrow. And we've cut that out of grey card and we've just added some cogs. You know, how easy is that?
You look at that and you think, oh, that's metal, and then you turn around. It's
cardboard.
incredible. It's incredible.
We've got one here. This is, I do believe, a shape from Olifanchi, the MDF lady.
Yes.
Helen, thank you very much for that one. This one is from Samantha Thompson, and what she's done here, she loves Powertex at the moment.
Yeah.
And I literally saw this one come to life. She used their rust effect on there. So if you got that, again, it works really well. She's added some of the greetings that are also available for download tomorrow. So anything is possible if you believe and you're designed to be unique.
I'm just thinking, because these moulds are food safe, don't
Yes.
cross-contaminate, you know, buy one for your food, your decorating, buy one for your air drying clay and your polymer clay and your glues and stuff. But imagine that made out of chocolate.
I know.
As a cake for somebody. And
Yeah,
how
wouldn't that
easy
be
is that going to be
amazing?
for you to make? Because you can put the moulds in the oven
Yeah.
and you melt the chocolate. That's
Absolutely.
amazing. I love that idea.
So we've got this one here. This is a little bit of
Love this.
Powertex on this one as well. So this is from Sam on the team, Sam who phoned in, and she's got there. Well, we've got time flies and we're together, and in the absence of rules, embrace the impossible.
Isn't that brilliant?
An amazing,
I've
amazing
just
piece.
twigged that's a clock. I love that. My word. Well, you twigged earlier on that this one-day special was going to go out the door pretty quickly because you all came in right at the top of the hour. We've been extremely busy. We really have. Anthony, you're back at 8 o'clock
8
for another
o'clock,
live hour.
indeed, yes.
My word. Will it last? Will it last? Anthony, absolute joy. It's always a pleasure to work with
as
you.
always. Thank you, Janice.
Enjoy the rest of the evening. We've got Good Evening Hochanda next. We might actually get you coming into that.
Do you think so?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Do stay with us. We've got so many shows throughout the birthday, and we've got lots of special discounts and all gifts and everything. So please do stay with us and check out your baskets, everyone. Right, coming up next, Good Evening Hochanda. Katie Sue Industrial Celebration continues, and family favourites, 2J's Stamp Company a little later on. Oh, it's Nick the Tarts.
Hi, I'm Katrina from Rowan Dean. We're a small family business that design embroidery kits. Embroidery has always been my passion, and I'd love to show you how to do some of the stitches and some of the kits. We're based in Derbyshire, and I'm really inspired by the landscape and flora of Derbyshire, and I think other people will be too. Our kits are really easy, and I hope they inspire you to have a go at stitching. Since we've been on Hochanda, we've had a great time. Everybody's been really friendly and really good. We've met loads of people all around the country who watch Hochanda and find it really inspiring. Don't forget to join me on my own Dean shows on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Anna and I'm a founder of Craftbox UK. Craftbox is a box full of craft supplies that we send to our customers monthly. The company has been going for a year and a half, and as a crafter, I wanted to find a box which I could receive every month and would be full of craft supplies. As I couldn't find such box, I decided to create it myself, and that's how Craftbox started. Every box contains at least 15 products, which are beautifully hand-packaged by a team based here in Cambridgeshire. All products are placed in a beautiful, sturdy box, which is ribbon tied, and we hope that by receiving this box, you will feel like it's Christmas every month. Make sure you don't miss the Craftbox shows on Hochanda.
Good evening. Yes, we are celebrating 4 years at Hochanda. It's our 4th birthday, so thank you for joining us. We've got lots coming up because, of course, this is Good Evening Hochanda. Hello. How are you?
I'm worn out. It's been fantastic, though.
What a launch.
I
What a
know.
launch for our fourth birthday. And
Yeah.
of course, whilst we're here, you've been here since the beginning.
I know. Went away for a little bit, but I'm back now.
Yes, yes. And then I came in when you went away.
I know.
And then you came back and I started to panic.
Don't be silly.
Oh, it's lovely to work with you.
Likewise.
It really is, it really is. And we've got a whole show together for Good Evening Hochanda. And we've got the lovely Snowy. What's he wearing? It's very nice.
Yes, have you seen this before?
No.
I'm not even sure which Hayley made it.
Okay.
I don't know whether
Well, it's with the batiks, isn't it? So
Yeah.
I bet it's Hayley Smith.
Hayley Smith, you think so? She's good at just whipping something up for him.
Well, apparently so.
Yes, indeed.
That's the rumour around the building.
Like it. Can you what?
Pull Snow. I need. Ben, have you got the hat? And then I'll pull Snowy out the hat. Oh, I want to leave that hat there because that's nice.
Oh yes, it's
yeah,
nice.
We'll get another hat. and
Ben's
we'll pull him
running
out.
around like mad.
Yes.
Now I'm just going to have to say this live on air. I've still got earpiece problems, so I might need to ask for the lovely tech person if I can have a fresh earpiece, please. Thank you.
Apparently,
Yes.
I've got to pull him out the hat.
Okay.
So here's Snowy in a hat. Now he's out the hat.
Yay!
I don't know
Magic.
if that worked. I don't know whether that worked.
Did you see that I got a wand from Pete?
Now,
what?
Hang on a minute.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. So, you got a wand from Pete.
Yeah.
A magic wand.
A magic wand.
You do know
Yeah.
it's not the size of the wand, it's the magic of the magician.
Oh, okay. I did.
Gallery, did you get a wand?
I didn't get a wand, but makes me feel better.
Oh, there you go. Ben didn't get a wand, but Jimmy, Katie, Meg, and And you, Ross, you got a wand.
I've got a magic trick.
Well, you know what they say, if I had a wand, I wouldn't really know what to do with it. Let's take a look at something that was launched this morning at 7 a.m.
Yeah, this has been going nuts, actually, Janice.
Yeah, it really has. Surprised we've got stock left, to be fair. These are 2 dies for you that will make and create, sorry for the clanging, 2 lovely boxes, And it comes to you from this.
Look at this.
Not from this, I was going to say young man. But he designs for weddings.
Oh, yes.
Very, very big in the States. Very, very big in the States. You've got the 2 boxes there, one with a butterfly, one with a bow. And then you have got this fabulous tool here, which allows you to turn over the paper to twist it like in a curling.
Yeah, and ribbons. You can put ribbons through it, which is really nice.
That will probably make more sense just there. We've been very busy for this throughout the day. If you want to get hold of it, $14.99. You're saving $14.98, so it's kind of half-price deal.
That's a really good deal, isn't it?
Yes.
So hello to everybody, by the way. They're all joining us.
Oh, hello, everyone. Happy birthday, everyone, because it's your birthday as well as our birthday.
Yes, I love it. So, of course, we've got Dave and Brig. We've got Jane, Sarah John, Robert, Heather, who else have we got? Leslie. Everybody's chipping in and saying hello.
Oh, well, hello to you. We'll have to... shall we play the game again tonight?
Yes, please.
We've got a game and it's called Janice or Alex.
Yeah.
And it's where we play the start of the Freedom video that both Alex and I have voiced over. But we sound the same. We both sound the same. So we'll play it later on and you'll have to decide whether it's Janice or Alex. I feel really weird talking about myself in the third.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, that's a bit odd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we have a look at the deal of the day?
Yes, and I can sort my ear out if that's all right.
Of course you can. Now, this is your deal of the day. If you do want to get hold of it, 352906. So many of you have as well. You're saving so much on this. Take advantage, making those beautiful boxes, whether it be for a wedding, party favours, for example. But I think you'll find that tool's really, really handy. The crease and curl tool, which is very, very handy. If you do want to get hold of that, it's time limited, I'm afraid, unless the stock falls out. Runs out, falls out, sells out, and that will then, the price of that will go back up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Right, we are celebrating our 4th birthday here at Hochanda, starting today, right here, right, well, it started at 6 o'clock, and it's going all the way through until the 29th of August. So shall we take a look at our sunset specials? Right, it's brilliant to have your company, it really is, and we have got some fabulous deals for you. That's what Sunset Deals are all about. We have them for the hour, and then the prices will be going back up. So if you try to buy this after 8 o'clock tonight, then the price will be going back up to £38.97. Should we take a look at what we've got here? So we've got, sorry, there was something on the counter, I didn't know what it was. Oh, I love these dies. So you've got your bee in there, you've got your beehive. Now, of course, you've got to beehive yourself, but you don't really have to beehive yourself. It's our birthday. We've got lots of elements in here to build and create cards, and for birthdays, for example, for parties, not parties, for parties. We're going to do this for a party and a party. So I've had no fizz tonight, or cake, by the way, so I don't know why I'm going all a bit strange. It's just the way it is. $9.97, it's a great price. It's on extended delivery. When are we dispatching these, Ross? 7 days, so a week from today. So there you go, your RSVP. You're invited. Party! Party. Would you like to partake in my party? Wow. OK, this is a party because this is a great price. £9.97. 603842. We're very busy for those already. Let's move on. Right, peel-offs. Peel-offs, and more peel-offs. There's a lot of peel-offs here. OK, so what kind have we got? We've got 72 sheets. I can't even see what you can peel off on this one. Is this a peel-off one? Yes, oh, look at this. Oh, I went all high. What is that?
Thank you.
That is a fancy flourish for your peel off. That's lovely. And that's how I've taken it off. So that's your peel off there. Yeah, now you can see them, just tilting them forward. So we've got snowflakes in here. Now, I actually did a bit of a technique with Catherine on Craft Along with that snowflake, and I placed it onto some MDF, and then we painted over it, we gessoed over it, and then we removed that, and it became a stencil. So you could use them like that, but that is nice and sparkly, really like that. So you can use these in all kinds of different areas of your craft. You've got the assorted designs and colours, 72 sheets in total. But that saving is amazing. £66.50. That price will be going back up at the top of the hour. And by that, I mean at 8 o'clock tonight. If you try and get hold of this, well, about 1 second after 8 o'clock, you'll be spending £78.48. And I'll be saying, sucker, you should have got them in our Good Evening Hochanda show. No one's a sucker, we love you all. £11.98 if you want to go for those. That is amazing. If you've never used peel-offs before, here's a good excuse to use them, really is. Right, we've got more for you on the show. We've got the paper and card collection. Oh, I really like this. It's like an embossed paper. You see that? I'd like that as wallpaper. That would be beautiful. We've got 137 sheets, my word. So this is just an example of what you're getting. They're not all out here because, let's face it, 137 sheets is a lot. But we've got lots of different designs. You can see that embossed just there. So we've got pearl paper in here. We've got purple paper, parchment card. Oh, this is a nice one. Look at that. You see that? It's like a corduroy. It's like 137 sheets in total. Does that, in fact, does that include the card as well? It does. It includes this. And you get 100 card blanks, and then you get 37 of the specialist papers. Right. Just to clarify. These are all pre-scored. How much has gone? 40% has gone already. My word, it is a party atmosphere. I feel like playing higher, lower with the cards that we've got around the set. I do. Can you imagine? Should we have some fun? We'll make up the game as we go along. And I promise I won't be the joker. If you don't want to get hold of this, we're busy. 347 725. Shall we move on? Let's move on. Okay, right. So, wow, we have got some templates for you to make boxes, and they're already cut out, so we can just simply make the box. I'm just looking over there because the next pack shot is falling down. Sorry about that. So we've got the box like so. There you go. Fabulous. Lovely little boxes. Lots of different sizes as well. And what's this? Oh, this is like a box that's got a handle on it. So let's just take that out because I can. And this is a shopping bag style. I'm not going to try and fold that, but you'll get the idea. And there's 73 sheets in total. So this deal is £9.60. You're saving £13. You're saving £13. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, you are saving £13. You are saving £13. Do you like what I did there? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. 519144 is your item number if you want to get this collection of boxes. Absolutely fantastic. £9.60. So that is a great price. Now, I hear you cry, where's Alex? Who's this? Hey, Alex.
Hello. So I'm in your hands.
Oh.
I have no talk back. So I'm totally in your hands. So you can just tell me what I'm doing, if that's all right, via the voices in your head.
Yes, the voices in my head are saying, run, Alex, run. No, they're not. No, come here. This is a great deal, though, with the boxes, because boxes are great for gifts, great for parties and things like that, which are perfect. Now, we've got some cards, Alex, so we're going to play a game as we go.
Oh, all right, I like games.
And then we'll do a magic trick as well. Ooh. But on this one, we're saving £13.
Yeah.
We're saving £13.
Okay.
Two cards make 30.
That's right.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
I like it.
Shall we move on? Oh, yeah, let's move on.
Marvellous.
Right, next up, what do we got here?
Pink frog.
Ooh, now pink frog are great, aren't they? Superb quality. And pearlescent envelopes are beautiful. Shall we give them the test? Look at that, pearlescent inside as well.
Oh, so that's so posh.
That's not just posh, it's so posh.
It's so posh.
It is, isn't it? Because sometimes, nice on the outside, not really nice on the inside.
Nice on the outside, manky on the inside.
Yes, that can happen sometimes. Now, this is a great price.
Yep.
It is £12, and that means the
Oh,
price
you got
of
them?
this is £12.
Yay!
It's £12.
Have you only got the 5? Oh,
Yeah.
what are we doing with the Joker?
Well,
Have you got plans? Have you got plans?
well, yeah. I'll have plans. I'll have plans. It's all about the birthday. That's why we've got cards around us.
Because Alice in Wonderland. You
so-
were fantastic as the mouse.
Oh, and you were lovely as the Queen of Hearts.
I was evil.
Oh, the Queen of Tarts. Were you the tarts or the hearts?
Both.
You were the Queen of Hearts, but you baked some tarts.
Yes.
All on a summer's day.
Yes.
Yes. Matt was naughty trying to steal them from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It was.
Production Matt.
Production.
Was guilty. Are we moving on?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yes. Right. Oh,
Yes.
shall we play Alex or Janice?
Now I'm back in the building.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So what is Alex or Janice? And what is that man doing over there?
There's some guy just wheeling something in, looking at us like this.
I've never seen him before in my life.
That's Baker.
No, that is
the Joker. Yes, actually, that's a good description.
I knew I'd use this card.
Yeah.
Right, so Janice or Alex, what's the game?
Okay, so what the game is, what is the game? Right, so we have realised that that was Baker. We have just realised that at the start of the Freedom video, we sound really similar.
Don't look similar.
Don't look similar, but we sound really similar. Okay, so I said to you that day we started playing it, it was completely random that you came out with that, and I said, oh my gosh, literally earlier on in the green room, I'd walked in and I was fiddling on my phone, and I hear a voice, and why are we on repeat? And then realised it was you.
Yeah.
So it's so basically we started playing for you the short clip of the Freedom. I'm not going to do it because otherwise it might put it in your head.
Yes.
Of the start of the Freedom VT, and you have to tell us whether it's Alex or Janice.
Right. So are you ready to play it?
Where's the tablet? Where's the? Can I go and get the tablet?
Alex, you go and get the tablet.
Okay.
We're going to play it right now.
Hello, everyone. What do you think?
Surely that was me?
What do you think? Oh, we're on pause.
What do you think? Who was that? Was it Alex or Janice? You're going to hear it. Do you only get to hear it once?
Yeah.
You only get to hear it. You only get to hear it once. Janice or Alex? Who was it?
What do you think? Let us know. We'll see if it comes through.
Ben, who do you think it was?
I think it was you, Janice.
Oh.
Ben thinks Janice. Joe, you think Alex?
Oh.
Right, we'll see if some more comes
Ross,
through.
what do you think, producer Ross?
Oh, well, he knows.
Oh,
yeah.
he knows, yeah.
Because he played the clip. David said Alex. Alison said Alex.
Oh.
Kathy said Alex. Oh.
Oh. So lots of people going for Alex.
Leslie says you.
Oh, Leslie says me.
Robert, Alex.
Yes.
Steve-O. Janice.
Oh.
And Susan Janice. All
Yes.
Janices are coming into the...
yes,
Jackie Janice.
Oh, Jackie Janice. It sounds like a party to me.
It does.
So I think we've got a good balance here, haven't we?
Diamond Crystal says Alex. Helen says Alex. Bernice says Janice.
Oh.
So it is 50-50, I think.
Right, shall we find out who it is?
And I can't hear. So.
No, don't play it again.
Yeah.
We don't need to play it again. We're just going to find out who it is, because the more we play it, the more you'll know. And it was Alex.
Was it me? I wasn't sure, if I'm really honest.
I thought it was me.
Oh, really?
Are you sure that was Alex? It was definitely you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, you know something? We could have a lot of fun with this, phoning up our providers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we could pretend to be each other.
Yeah, we could. Although my provider...
Not look-wise, though.
My provider doesn't really know me very well.
True.
Yeah.
That was a rubbish analogy,
No, that's
wasn't
all
it?
right. I'm not personal acquaintances with all my providers' mobile phone. No, never.
Joker card. Joker card. Right, let's move on.
Okay.
Let's move on and we'll play that game again.
Marvellous.
Right, love these. We've got a great couple of stamp sets for you now. Very sweet, nice and traditional, nice and vintage with these.
Beautiful. Yeah, these are your just right. Oh, all the hearts. All the hearts for the
All the
Queen of
hearts.
Tarts.
Yes, I like that. What's your favourite tart?
Favourite? I don't know if I'm actually a tart person.
No, you see, I wasn't. But you know when you make them yourself, the pastry can be a little bit more crusty.
Yeah, yeah.
And a little bit deeper. The
Yeah.
ones that you buy are too thin and too dry.
Too dry.
Too dry. What you need is some nice crusty pastry.
Yeah.
Like fluffy, crispy pastry. And I think I'd put... Do you know, I'd like a raspberry tart, but I would also like a blackberry tart. You don't get them very often.
No, I see, I'm a savoury girl.
Yes.
See, I'd like a nice cheese tart.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like a Portuguese tart.
A what?
A Portuguese tart.
What's that?
Have you never had a Portuguese tart?
No. Oh, what Ben's
Then what do
saying,
you think
they're so
of
good.
a
What is
Portuguese
it?
tart?
I love a Portuguese tart.
Oh, Ross, have you ever had a Portuguese tart? Not pork, a Portuguese tart. Jimmy, have you had a Portuguese tart? He's had quite a few. I usually get one every day with my coffee when it's my day off because the shop locally to me sell them.
Right.
They are they're a bit like an egg custard.
Oh, okay.
But they're caramelised on the top.
Oh, that sounds nice. Oh, maybe you could sway me to the sweet.
Oh my word, they are beautiful. So it's savoury sweet. It's lovely. That's your
nice.
Portuguese tart.
Thank you.
Right.
Joker.
Right, so love hearts if you want to go for these. Mum, dad, besties, not beasties, sweets.
Yeah, we're going to the bakery now we're talking about this.
Yeah, we are. These are great though, from Just Right, great company.
Yes, lovely, £14.99. You've got a £34.21 saving. 315605 is your item number.
Shall we have a bit of a live experiment whilst we're here? Because it is our birthday.
Yeah.
Get your talk back.
Are you going to take yours off?
Shall we just swap?
Oh.
You put mine on. This is how we do it. This is the technical aspects. I'll put it on the table.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if...
And then I'll put yours on.
Yeah, then if this doesn't work, then it's definitely my earpiece.
And then I wonder if I...
Oh, I've got you. I've
put
got it
yours
loud
on.
and
I'll
clear.
actually talk... No, there's nothing coming from yours.
No, it's dead.
There's nothing coming from... This is the magic.
Why does it say... Wait a minute. Why does it say...
Oh, defunction.
Mute? Why does it say... Mute. Has it been mute? Wait, does that go all the time?
No, I think there isn't. No, there's an error message on it. So yeah,
you can have this back though. You can be in charge.
I'll have that back.
Okay.
Just need to do a live experiment, really.
Yeah,
because,
no, I'm
you know,
glad because I was really worried it was my actual earpiece.
No, because now once you know,
yeah,
you know. So you know, sometimes it's like the more you hear, the more you say. I mean, the more you hear, the more you say, which is extraordinary. It really is. Right, we've got one more sunset special. These are fabulous. I love these.
Yeah.
924751 is your item number. Look at the saving on these, though.
Wait, what is it? £25.23 saving.
Let me get these out.
Yeah, go for it. I love spellbinders.
Yeah, spellbinders are great. It's about the quality of the die.
Quality.
And with the quality. And with these, you've got a chance to use them separately or together as intended there, which is really nice, the two colours. Let me get this one out to show you.
Do I need battery money? Yeah. Do we need to put 50p in the meter?
Yeah, we do. We've spent it all on cake. It's our birthday.
That's true.
We certainly have. Oh, it was a great launch, wasn't it?
Oh, it was lovely. I was a bit nervous though. I'm always a bit nervous.
Yeah,
but
I am
I'm
as
just
well.
like, and I'm like, what we do this live for 57 minutes each. Well, not more than that, obviously. But as soon as I'm given, and I'm an actress as well, but as soon as I'm given a couple of lines to say live on TV,
I'm a thespian.
You're a thespian as well, are you? No, all right.
I like to think I am.
But yeah, I was just like, right, somebody tell me what I'm trying to say in my earpiece because I don't know.
But the funniest thing was the fact that you came charging around the corner. Health and safety was
out the window. There'd been cake on the floor.
Where's Alex? Where's that? Well, someone's going to have to say Alex's lines. Well, I don't know. We don't know what they are.
Well, I didn't know what they are.
And then all of a sudden, and then up came Alex. So it was brilliant.
Well, because I had to hot foot it from here.
You did. How did you do that?
Because I'm Wonder Woman.
You are.
Wonder Woman.
You are. And all the family and friends were there before us.
It was lovely.
It was lovely. And of course, Yanis was
we've all merged into one.
I did think at some point we'd have some kind of like Titanic moment from the movie because we were on this sort of glass.
Yeah. I know
the grand stairway. And Yanis was there, powerful and strong.
Yes.
But no,
He was
nothing
wearing a
happened.
nice waistcoat.
He was indeed. Looked very handsome today.
He did.
Right.
What are we doing?
So yes, dies. Oh, and we've got one more on a still. Did we just run out of counter space then? Oh, OK. Let's show a picture of it instead.
Marvellous. I can't hear what's going on, so I've no idea.
There it is. So you've got your Hebio artist markers.
Oh, Ben, you've taken it away from
Your
Janice.
artist,
You can't see it.
your artist markers there, and your Frisk. I said Frisk marker carry case for 36 pence. You can fit in there. So that is another sunset special, saving £10 only £12.23. 444 753. I'm being told Sting next.
We could have added it in with the deal of the day.
We could have done.
Hochanda memorabilia.
We could have done.
Right.
Right.
I'm talking about my talkie box.
It's all about birthdays. It's all about magic. Do you want a trick?
Yes, please.
Okay. Pick a card, any card you like. I won't look.
Okay.
Pick a card, any card you like. Show it to the camera. I can't see the monitors. I cannot see the monitors. Okay. Turn it down.
Yeah.
Place it back in the pile there. Place it back in the pile there.
Right.
Back in the pile there. Would you like... Shall I shuffle them?
Yes.
I will shuffle the cards. Can you see me shuffling the cards? You can see me shuffling the cards. Shall I pull your card out? Your card... Was that one?
Yes, it was! See, you didn't need a wand at all.
No, and they didn't even need to tell me in my ear.
Yeah, there you go.
If you want me to do that trick again...
Yeah.
Towards the end of the show, I will. Pretty cool.
I think you've got a new career ahead of you.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I love it. You could be on Chroma Pier.
And in fact, I'll take my earpiece out.
Oh.
Do you want me to do it again with my earpiece out? To prove to... Because they don't believe me. Shall I? Only if you want it. I don't want this tomfoolery to...
Tomfoolery.
To ruin your evening. No.
You really want to do it, don't you?
No, if nobody wants me to do it, I won't do it.
Oh, do you want Janice to do the trick again? You at home, tumbleweed.
Anyway,
should we talk about the deal of the day? They've been banned. Right, let's talk about the deal. Don't worry, Janice.
Okay.
Oh, what have you done to Snowy?
Nothing, I just put a hat on him.
Oh. We're going to have to get the violin out.
Yeah. It's all right, just carry on, I don't mind. You don't... I know when I'm not wanted.
There you go!
I know when I'm not wanted.
Terry Kim, go on, Janice.
Yeah!
Emma, go on, do it.
But do go and check out your one-day special, which launched at 7 o'clock today.
Yeah.
Your deal of the day. Sorry, right, I'm going to shuffle the cards because...
Okay.
Okay.
Are you going to take your earpiece out?
All right, I'll take my earpiece. Gone, so I can't hear anything. Okay, so I'll shuffle the cards, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them face down this time. So... Pick a card, any card you like.
But you have to shut your eyes.
I will. As soon as you start pulling, I'll shut my eyes. Okay, so look at the card. Show everyone at home the card. You happy?
Yeah.
Okay. Put it face down. Is it face down?
Yeah.
Okay, so pop it back in there, on top.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Okay. Do you want me to shuffle the cards?
Yes.
Shuffle the cards. I'm going to shuffle the cards. You can see me shuffling the cards?
I can definitely see you shuffling the cards.
The cards have been shuffled. Your card is going to appear right at the end. Right at the end. No, your card was that card.
Boom!
It was, wasn't it?
It was that one.
It was that one.
That was seamless.
It was, wasn't it?
Yes, it was marvellous.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right, I'll put my earpiece back in here
Yes,
now.
because somebody needs to guide us. Could you imagine both of us? A whole show with no earpieces.
Oh, I'd be excited. If you want that to happen, please just message in.
Right in. There you go. Joe said, in the words of Paul Daniels, now that's magic.
Now then,
Thank
it
you.
is. Yes. Right, Penn and Teller apparently,
them.
yeah, they've called up, and they're on the line. They're just checking they're checking the trick.
Yeah.
And they're just looking at the video replay, and they can't fathom out how I did it. So it's a proper trick. Thank you, Ben.
Amazing, because they can work out. So Penn and Teller have been on the phone.
Yes.
Guess who has also been on the phone?
Go on.
Steven Spielberg.
Really?
Yes, because Scott and we were talking about how he's going to be Bond. Yeah. He's the new Bond.
Yeah.
I'm a Bond villain.
Oh.
And we put a call out there last night.
Can I be the Bond girl then, coming out the
you can.
sea in my bikini?
Yeah, if you want to.
Thank you.
Yes, because, well, what Scott's going to do,
yes,
he's going to mix it up with the sea, coming out the sea shot. And he said he was going to come out of the sea in a onesie.
Wow.
That's really going to get everybody going, that one.
Onesie.
A onesie. Not just that, but a tiger onesie.
I think he'd look good in a mankini myself.
A mankini.
James Bond mankini. Or James Bonder, because we can't say James Bond. Oh, just did. Right.
Yeah, no, it's not a superhero.
Other people are available.
But other
spies.
Spies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Special agents.
Thank you. Marvellous.
Special agent Jason Bourne.
Inspector Gadget.
Inspector Gadget.
I loved that.
Did you?
Used to watch that cartoon all the time.
It was pretty cool.
Other inspectors available.
They are. Well, let's talk about... we are very busy for this, if you want to go for it. Some lovely little boxes. You can see one with a bow, one with a butterfly. It looks like I'm playing Peter and Paul, doesn't it?
Yeah.
On that one, turn that around. You can see that little butterfly just there.
Marvellous.
And turn it around. You can see the die that's going to create and help you make the bow. Not only do you get those, but you also get this special tool here, which I think looks like a long-legged bird without wings, but it's not.
Oh, it's not.
A curling tool. So you can use this to crease and curl.
Marvellous.
There you go.
$14.99. That's virtually half price. 352,906.
And David Tutera is a celebrity wedding planner in America. He's huge. He's very, very popular.
Diamond has said, well, who is Miss Moneypenny? Well, I think now that we've got a female Doctor Who, the Time Lords available, we can make Moneypenny a guy, and the guy I'm looking at is Ben.
Is Ben. So does that mean Ben will tell us what to do with our gadgets?
Mate, yeah. No, that's Q.
Oh, that's Q. What does Moneypenny do?
Moneypenny is sort of, well, I'm not going to say secretary. I forget what did she do? PA.
PA.
Yeah.
You're the PA, personal assistant. Oh.
He's quite happy about that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, then we need to give Janice. Steve-O says Janice can be solitaire with her fortune cards. Oh. Yeah, but wait. We need to give Snowy a role in the Bond franchise.
Maybe Snowy can be Mini-Me.
Mini-Me.
Mini-Me. There you go. Oh,
yeah,
sorry, Snowy.
Lovely. Mr. Benny Penny.
Mr. Benny Penny, yes.
That's really good.
Love that.
That was from Joe. Right, what are we doing? Because I have no idea because I can't hear anything.
Yeah, sorry, no, you can't.
No, I'm just chatting away. Good. I've got an earpiece in a no talking box because it's
Ross, the producer. I'm sorry, Ross. I do apologise. Ross has been telling me to throw something for the past 5 minutes, and I've just been listening to you, thinking, why aren't you throwing? Of course, you've got no earpiece in. Right, shall we talk about FlexiBuy? Here's Leonie. She does make sense.
FlexiOrder has arrived at Hochanda. What is FlexiOrder? When you place an item on FlexiBuy in your basket, you qualify for FlexiOrder, which means any other items you add to your basket will also be included in your FlexiBuy payments, so you can spread the cost over multiple monthly payments. After your first payment is made, your entire order will be dispatched. When you add at least £60 worth of any items to your shopping baskets, either online or on the phone, you'll qualify for our FlexiOrder offer. This means you can spread the cost of your order over equal monthly FlexiBuy payments, offering you the extra flexibility when you shop with us. FlexiOrder, making your shopping experience with Hochanda easier.
Do that.
We are thumb twins.
Yes.
So I can bend my thumb.
So wait. Not only do we sound similar.
See? I can bend my thumb. Bend your thumb.
All right, but this might freak people out. If you're not a fan of thumbs, like you're not a fan of feet, then close your eyes now. It's just I'm very flexible, so I can pull it right over like that.
You'd be good at hitching a ride.
Yeah. I don't know. Then people might stop. They go, she's got a weird thumb.
But mine.
Oh, you like doing this? Yeah.
Ready? Watch. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, dear.
Snowy
the tomfoolery in this show tonight.
Brilliant, Steve-O. Snowy can be Odd Job because he's got the hat on.
Oh, I bet you don't remember Odd
Job, yeah. I've seen all the Bonds.
No. This is Carry On. Odd Job and Junior.
Which Carry On? Because I love all those.
It was the horror one. Carry On Screaming?
Yeah,
Carry On.
Yes, I do that.
Odd Bod and Junior.
Love that. That's one of my favourites, actually.
I love that. Yeah, love that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do we have to do
Alison
some
wants
work?
to know what Shimmy Jimmy is going to be in the Bond movie.
Oh.
Maybe, you know, I think in the day of equality, I think Shimmy Jimmy should be a Bond. Well, not a Bond girl, Bond guy.
Bond guy. But does that mean we've just got rid of Scott as the starring role? Well, that's showbiz. That's showbiz.
Yeah.
Axed at any minute.
Well, Jimmy, if you're not going to be a Bond girl or a Bond boy, you could be Bondage. I mean, Bond.
Did you mean to say that?
No.
Excellent.
Right, we've got some dice for you.
Yeah, we better move on to the dice.
We better have. These are great. So if you want a party, we've got a party. We launched the 4th birthday party today. I'm hoping management have gone home. They're not all watching us in reception, are
look,
they?
I say this every single good morning and good evening.
But the thing is, we've had the party. All the
We've
family,
had the
all the
big
family and
TV
friends
on.
came in.
We've had the big TV on out the front.
Oh no! All the family and friends came in, and they've all there's a buffet out there. Actually, there's a buffet out there. Why didn't we do the show out there?
That would have been nice. We could have had nibbles. They've got quiche and everything.
Can anyone bring us some nibbles? I'm partial to a cheese straw.
Cheese straw. They also had, like, you know, sausage rolls and all the pretty party things.
Oh,
Anything
vegetarian?
There was a vegetarian quiche because I had my eye on it with spinach and everything.
Ooh.
Do you not like spinach?
I do.
Yeah,
I do. Probably not so much quiche, but a cheese roll. I mean, a cheese straw.
Oh, Ben wants one as well.
I've been on air for 5 hours straight.
Oh my! No, you haven't.
But if you are watching us in reception at the party, hello,
hello, and we're very professional.
Yes,
Look,
we are.
There's dice.
Look at these.
Yes.
Yep. So that's your party. That one is for your wedding day.
Okay.
Your wedding invitation and your evening invitation. Because some people don't go to the wedding; they just go to the evening. And some people go to the wedding and don't go to the evening, and then go to the evening, don't go to the wedding.
That's right. The first thing you need to find out is it a free bar? This is what Scott and I were talking about, because this is what he said. He says, you know, you get the phone call and you go, says, are you available on this date? Oh, I might be. What? Is there a free bar? No, I'm definitely not available. That's what Scott says he does.
Shocking.
Wow.
Well, it's true. You do need a free bar at a wedding. Yeah. But you also need some dice to make the invitations in the first place.
Like these.
Yay.
And then we've just added in some bees because we need to save the bees.
Why not?
Yes.
Why not? So those are your bees, and we're very busy for these.
Yay.
£9.97 on extended delivery, dispatching in 7 days. 20 dies in total, you lucky people. 603 842 is your item number.
Alison says she makes a mean cheese straw. See, we could be naughty. I was going to say Dave. Dave set this off.
Are we naughty
in
by
the
asking people to make us things? Because we don't get a chance to eat properly, do we?
No. Well, do you know what? When I used to do open air theatre, it was lovely because everybody would come with their picnics, and we would, right at the end of the show, we'd give our bows and we'd go, and we are poor, starving actors who get paid a very little wage, and if you do happen to have a spare cheese straw, and then people would come and leave stuff on the stage. Sometimes they'd even leave half bottles of champagne.
Wow.
How nice is that?
I definitely want to be a thespian.
There you go.
Right, shall we move on?
Yes.
We've got peel-offs. We've got peel-offs and more peel-offs, but half the stock is gone. Beautiful colours, gorgeous blues and golds and greens. I was using some of these with Catherine on the Craft Along as a stencil. Yeah. So you could use them to embellish, or you could use them as a stencil if you want to. Bearing in mind, if you do use it as a stencil, of course, you can reuse it, but you would lose that beautiful blue. Gorgeous shimmer on there. These are a great deal as well. The saving is £66.50.
That what? Really?
I know.
I love peel-offs,
That could
actually.
be like a special Bond watch.
That does look actually really cool. I like it. But some people feel that, you know, peel-offs are in the past, but I don't think so. I think they're having a resurgence.
Yeah, well, they're easy, aren't they? They're easy and they're instant, and that's what we like about them. And you won't need all the added extras, because if you just peel that off, as you can see, there you go. Yeah. So you got that shimmer. And you could actually put them on your clothes. So if you don't have a Christmas jumper and someone invites you out, just get a couple of these, stick them on your jumper, and there you go. You've got your Christmas jumper. Love that.
That is good, isn't it?
That could be a shooting star if you took the bottom off. Right, we've got time for another Alex.
Oh, right.
Or Janice.
Okay,
Alex
here we go.
or Janice. OK, so here's the thing. We've both done a Freedom video telling you all about how to become a Freedom member. And we noticed we sound so alike. We can't actually tell the difference within the first few seconds. So that's what we're going to play. And you only hear it once. And you have to decide whether it's Janice or Alex. Are you ready for this?
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
What do you think?
I think that might be you.
I'm waiting for the influx to come in.
But no, do you know something?
What?
I think it's me.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Ben?
Ben?
I think it's Alex.
You think it's Alex?
Oh, they're talking about cheese straws on here.
Oh, I love cheese straws. I love cheese straws.
Right,
cheesier the better.
David says Alex. Joe says Alex. Jackie says Alex.
Oh.
Sarah John says Alex.
Oh, could be you.
Emma says Janice.
Oh, thank you.
Steve-O says Alex again.
Ooh.
Terry Gifford. Oh, it's predominantly me. Yeah. Terry says Alex.
Wow.
Bernice says Janice.
Okay.
Okay. Trish, Alex.
So you're running away with it.
I am. Pauline, Alex.
Right. Well, it seems to be that everyone out there thinks it's Alex, and the answer is... It is Alex. Well done. I thought that. Well, I did think it was you. Then I thought it was me.
And then you changed
Oh,
your
well
mind.
done, everyone.
See,
Well
you're
done,
getting
everyone.
used to it now. What we might have to do is
gonna
leave
have-
a break,
Yeah,
as
we're
in like before we play it again.
Yeah. We're going to have to twist it up. Or we could do it live.
The thing is, this would be really interesting when I can't hear what you're
Oh, I
trying
know.
to tell me to do.
I know. Have you got the cards again, Ben? The cards.
The cards? Okay.
Ben's going to bring the cards.
Right.
We'll do one more whilst we're here, if that's okay with you guys.
Yes.
Pass me the cards. And what we'll do... I thank you,
Look
Ben.
at it. He's such a good assistant,
Thank you,
isn't
Ben.
he? Thank you, Benny Penny.
We'll have the cards like so.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. And we'll hide our faces.
Right.
So we'll be... Is that hiding? See, because we can't
Oh,
see.
I see what we're going to do. Do you want
Oh,
me to
actually,
hold them?
Jimmy, could you come a little bit close?
Okay.
Okay. And then this is what we're going to do. Come so close that it's just the cards.
Oh, and one
then
of us
I'll
is-
reveal who it is. Okay. But in order to set ourselves up, so
Yeah.
come in closer. Keep going all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. Just want to see cards. Just want to see cards. Okay. Right. Now, in order to set this up, it's going to be my hands regardless. In order to set this up, there's
Yeah.
going to be a little bit of... A bit closer, Jimmy. A bit closer. If
I
you
have
can.
no idea what we're doing.
I'll spread them a bit further if I can. Right. That's as close as we can get. Okay. So it's either going to be... Oh, no. Me or...
That's a scary close-up.
Right, okay, so it's my hand at all time. So we'll start off and we'll do it for the first time. Okay, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Who is it? Who is it? It is Alex! We'll do another one. Are you ready? Hello, everyone.
Who is it?
It's me. That didn't work very well, did it? No. Oh, sorry.
Jackie said, well, that was scary. Yeah, to be fair, that was an extreme close-up.
Oh, wow. Oh, well, we tried something new. It didn't work. Let's move on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like trying new things. And why not experiment on live TV when it could end up resulting in us being fired?
Yes, yes. Right, shall we move on?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, we've got some pre-folded card for you,
Oh, I haven't
which is
seen this
great.
yet,
So
because I was
it's
fiddling about.
cut and it's scored. So you just fold it down there,
yeah,
and then you've got these great cards. Now, when I say cards, these could actually be for the centre of cards because the actual GSM on these is quite light.
That's fine.
So you can make a card out of them, but also on the inside of a card, you know, that little inlet. So we've got those for you. We've also got some lovely papers as well.
Marbled. I like the marble effect. Look at this. And then what's underneath this? Ooh, look at the shine and the texture.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I like that.
Is it? Oh, that's more of a paperweight, is it?
Yeah, all these are papers. You've got the... Well, I think these are paper as well, actually, Alex.
Yeah,
and we
I
say
know what you're
card
saying.
only because they can fold over. But I think it's still a paperweight rather than a card weight.
This is nice.
Beautiful embossed, isn't it?
Yeah.
That would look really nice going through your die-cutting machines. It's already embossed for you. Maybe a bit of gilding wax over there to accentuate some of the detail if you want to. It's a great set of papers, 137 in total.
total because you get 100 of the pre-scored. Saving £16.50. It's only £9.95. That is a great deal, it really is. 343725 is your item number. The peel-offs have sold out. Well done, everyone.
I, of course, couldn't have told you that.
No, of course not. No. Right. Let's move on.
David says they can't fire us on because it's party night.
No, that's true. They can't fire us. It is party night.
Oh, you're making one of these up?
I'm going to try and make one of these up.
Okay.
Right. So we have got. I don't know how.
Assorted boxes.
Assorted boxes.
Lots of assorted boxes. Look great for your, obviously, gifts.
Actually, I know.
Have you done it?
No, I'm just trying to do this behind here just so you don't. And then, yeah.
This is a nice one. I like this gift bag.
I think I've got, yeah, that folds in.
Yeah, that's perfect.
That folds in like that, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So that folds in there.
And then that tab at the top folds in over the top.
That folds in there, and then that tab folds over the top.
Yeah.
And then it makes a nice little
like
clamshell style handbag, which is brilliant. So you've got a whole selection here. You've got some boxes as well, which are pre-scored that you can just make up.
Yes.
And then we've got the different coloured ones as well, which are nice. And these are all, again...
Are they different shapes?
Yeah, different shapes, different sizes. And, again, you can see here, you just simply... I think it's called Kiss Cut, isn't it?
Yes.
It's called Kiss Cut, so you just pull them out like that.
Nice and easy.
Yeah, nice and easy. And then you can start building and creating those boxes. So great for little gift boxes. And you've also got the tags as well on these sheets. So you've got the little tags. Let me just push one of those out. There you go. So you've even got, even got the hole to put the, there you go. So you've even got the, there you go, little tags.
Yay!
To go with the boxes. It's a great set, it really is. And for £9.60, it's an absolute bargain. 519144 is your item number. We're going to move on.
Are we? Okay. What time is it?
The time is...
Nearly 1:45. I was just
nearly
checking.
1:45. Nearly 1:45. We are moving on.
Okay. Moving on.
Envelope. Envelopes or envelopes? It's the big debate, isn't it?
How do you say it?
Well, I think... Hang on a minute.
Let
me think. Yeah. Alex, have you got an envelope you could lend me?
Envelope.
No, hang on a minute. You got any envelopes? Envelope. I say
Is that how you
envelope.
say it?
Yeah, I say envelope.
Janice, can I have an envelope? I say envelope.
Do you?
Envelope, yeah.
Alex, can I have an envelope? I say envelope.
Envelope,
Yeah.
envelope.
Yeah, hang on.
Let's call the whole thing off.
Yes. Alex, can I have a scone?
Janice, can I have a scone?
Alex, have you got any scones? Alex, have you got a scone? I think I say scone, actually.
I say scone.
Do you?
Yeah, scone.
Okay, here's another one.
Fastest cake in the world. Scone. Sorry.
What's another one? What's another one?
Oh, yeah, bath.
Oh, yeah. Alex, can I have a bath? No, that's it. Can I have a bath, really? Because I haven't had one for ages. do you say bath or bath?
Now this is going to be controversial.
Go on.
This is naughty, actually, of my drama school. So, from where I am from originally, I do say bath.
Yes.
However, which is really... So this wasn't me that said this, it was the drama school I went to. They said that if I didn't tone down my accent and change it somewhat, I would never get work.
That's terrible.
I know.
That's ye old-fashioned way.
I know. They wouldn't do that nowadays.
No.
But it was in the past. No. It was in the past.
I say bath. I say craft.
Yeah.
I say grass.
Yeah.
I say laugh.
Yeah, no, because then, so basically they trained me. It'll still come out occasionally.
Yes.
Especially when I go and visit my mum.
Yeah.
But I say bath now.
Do you know something? It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't,
as long
does
as we
it?
Understand you.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. So, envelopes.
Did you understand that?
Envelopes. I did. You're saving £18 on these, actually. And they are the Wedding Ivory, 120 GSM, 200 envelopes. Yep. I've said it differently then. Because when I see it there, I'll say envelope, but when I say it, I say envelope.
That's so interesting.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
200 envelopes, I did it again, in total. They're only £12. It's a great deal because it does make the difference when you're putting together invitations. And these in particular, they pass the test
they're
because
so posh.
When you open them up, look at that. They are pearlescent inside as well, which is the quality. We're being told to move on, Alex. We're moving on.
Moving
on.
I'm just following your lead. I'm having a lovely time now. Perhaps, yes, we should just do this more often. Have no
what are
earpiece.
people saying on Facebook Live? It's great to have your company. Of course, we launched our 4th birthday here at Hochanda. 4 years. And you've been here from the start. You went and then you came back.
I did. I remember the launch day.
Do you?
I do. But I was.
Ben, do you remember the launch day?
One for the bloopers.
I have no words.
Yes, yeah. It was. I wasn't there at the launch, unfortunately.
But you're here now.
But I'm here now, and
Yes.
that's what matters. It
It
really
is.
does. And we've got some new presenters starting very, very soon.
Yes, one of them came into the building today.
Yes, so we're very excited about
Yeah.
that. Adam was here earlier on today, so it's really nice to see him and his family, because, you know, it is nice to meet the new presenters, but it's also nice to meet their families as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Right, shall we take a look at what we've got here? We've got a great stamp set,
lovely.
and it's beautiful. Love this. Got the love hearts in there. You've
will
got
waft.
that vintage feel, that vintage look. Nikki, of course, is the other presenter. Looking forward. Now, Nikki's coming in tomorrow. Are you in tomorrow?
Yes. Is she tomorrow?
Yes, Nikki's coming in tomorrow. So you'll meet Nikki for the first time.
That's going to be so cool.
Oh, she's
I like
fabulous.
it.
She's fabulous, and you are going to love Nikki. You really are at home. But don't love her more than me.
No, bless you.
Don't love her more than me.
Everybody loves you.
No, I'm only kidding. Nikki's lovely, Adam's adorable, and we're going to give them a big welcome when they come here to Hochanda. So tomorrow Nikki is here. Right, back to the stamps. 315605 is your item number. £14.99. You're saving £34.21. Let's just turn these around so you see the size of the stamps, because they are exactly the same as that fabulous artwork on the front. So if you do want to get hold of these, they are from Just Right. They are clear polymer. Fabulous stamp sets to get hold of. 319605. What are people saying,
I'm
Alex?
chuckling, sorry. I really, if you want me to do some numbers, I'm happy to do some numbers.
No, not at all. What are they saying?
Moira says, don't mention the launch day. We couldn't see anything because it was too dark. And you were right.
Really?
We might as well have had candles.
Brilliant.
Oh, dear me. Diamond says, glad the new people met you all, but are they ready for us? This is true.
Well, that is true. But,
yeah.
Yeah, they are.
And lots of people wanted to know where I'm from. So I'm from Bromsgrove in Worcestershire, but my mum comes more from the Birmingham side.
Oh, right.
Nothing wrong with this accent, that's it. But it's so
No.
lovely when I do speak to my mum, she'll go, all right, Ali.
Oh, do you know what? I love the Birmingham accent.
It's lovely, isn't it? So drama school, shame on you.
All
but like
right,
I said, they
Bob.
wouldn't say it now.
No.
Do you remember that about 10 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, there was a series, comedy series with Amanda Holden and, you know, Nobby, the singer Nobby. What's his name? You know, I can't even hear.
Yes.
Yeah. It's Christmas. That
yeah.
one. And then suddenly the Birmingham accent became very popular.
Yeah, and did you know, here's another little factoid for you.
Yeah.
There was a company that actually employed somebody with a Birmingham accent because there was a big survey done all around the country saying that the Birmingham accent was the most trustworthy.
See, there
people
you
thought
go.
people from Birmingham was the most trustworthy accent. We do need to move on.
Oh, all right.
We've got some dice for you.
Nobby Holder. Thank you,
Nobby
Jackie.
Holder, that's it.
Yeah.
Is he the one? No,
The one
I'm
that does It's Christmas.
Yes. Somebody I know knows him. I think it's my sister.
Oh, really?
Right, 924751 is your item number if you want to get hold of these. Great die sets, so versatile as well. And they are from Spellbind as well, so you know you're getting quality. £13.99 if you want those. We've got the website to show you, so have a look at that.
Quick mention just while we're chatting, because I knew and I said it wasn't quite right. Sorry, it's Noddy, not Nobby. I'm so sorry.
I didn't even know.
Slip.
Yes.
There we go. Am I meeting Anthony or are you meeting Anthony?
Well, you're thinking of those special nuts you get in a pub, aren't you?
Oh, yes.
Am I meeting Anthony?
Who's doing what?
Probably me, because I've got my
Okay,
earpiece
fine.
Right.
It's Car Crash Anthony. Welcome.
Apparently we've got another one of those stings again. I don't see why you couldn't just come and sit here with a chair. Yes. I'll move my chair along, and you bring your chair there, and we'll all be together. We've got Snowy, we've got Anthony, everybody. How are you, Anthony?
I'm good, thank you.
Wow, what a launch.
What
Oh, sorry about this. Ben's going around.
This is normal, Anthony. This is just normal.
I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
I'm
it was a wow
speechless on
launch,
that
wasn't it?
launch.
Really, really was.
This is the one-day special. Looking forward to this so much, Rob. You're right, Ben. You all right?
Thank you. I get a waft as well. Marvellous.
Let's hope I don't. Right. Okay, Anthony, let's talk about the one-day special. Why was it so popular and what we're getting?
Do you know, the reason I think it's so popular is because I think I said to you on the show, you know, we had the small cogs for a long time. But to me, they just weren't for mixed media.
Yes.
So I wanted things that are larger, more easy for people to use. And steampunk has never ever gone out, but we've chosen industrial steampunk, and the design team always never ever let me down. And they've proved the fact that, yes, these have been classed industrial steampunk, but you know what? You can use them for loads of other things as well. And I think it's really highlighted it. And also, the thing I love about what I bring here to Hochanda is the fact that people haven't got to go and buy anything else. They can use their own craft stash to do the decorations. And that's what I really love. You know, this one here is my very first go at Powertex.
Right. Oh, it's
literally,
amazing.
I just went there the other week to their garden party, and hey presto, I fell in love with that. This one here has also been made with Powertex and another type of clay as well. So you can really go to town with all your different products.
Shall we have a look at the moulds that
Let's
you're
have a look at the moulds. Getting carried away again, aren't I?
No, but it's because you're so excited about what you can do with them.
Can I lift this lid?
Yeah.
Because
yes,
this lid here was made created using the mould with air drying clay. But look at that detail, that rust that's on there. Which is incredible.
And we've used the Viva Decor glaze that was also on the show as well. So hopefully I'll be showing that in the next hour.
Yes, please. So that's one of the moulds that you're getting included. Then we've got, I love this.
And that's on the end of there, Janice.
So that is on the end of this particular...
do you want me to...
Could you hold that up for us?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's the compass there. And you're also going to get the needle as well on there.
Love that.
And then the very last mould in that lot is the cogs.
Yeah, the cogs. Now, you like the big cogs, don't you?
I love the big cogs, and also the fact that they also interlock. If I just bring this one up again, Janice, okay, there we go. You can see, look how they all interlock.
Oh, that's so cool, isn't it?
So isn't that cool? So it's just a little bit of detail. If you want, you could use brads, and you can actually have them turning on a card if you should so wish. So lots you can be doing with the one day special.
Now these are food safe, award winning.
They are, yeah.
But we don't cross contaminate.
No, we always recommend that you actually get a second set if you want to do that.
Can you imagine a cake like this?
Oh, wow.
Using that metal or the cogs in there, it would be amazing.
Yeah.
Or melted chocolate, because these will go into the oven.
They will indeed. 200 degrees in the oven.
Wow.
So you can also be doing your journal covers. No, this is one you fell in love with earlier, wasn't it?
And you're going to have to come close to this because this is amazing. When you have a look at this, it does look like rusty metal that's just coming away. Can you see that?
Absolutely does.
That is cool, isn't it? It's so, I love stuff like this.
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan. Like, I'm sold on this. I'm all about the steampunk and all about a bit, what's the word? Grungy.
Grungy, yeah. But this sort of like goes to prove that this is a nice mix of two. You've got really nice fresh colour there, but you've also got the rust technique going on. So you can really mix and match. And then we've got this beautiful card here that has got a heart on. You just wouldn't say that that's like steampunk whatsoever. And it's just nice, just beautiful colours.
We spoke to Samantha earlier on
from
the design team. That was in the earlier show at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
But you will be with Anthony at 8 o'clock tonight.
Yes.
Do we have any stock left?
Yeah,
I think just about.
Yes.
It absolutely went crackers.
It
I was
did.
just... No way, over 85. By the way, I can hear. It's only taken an hour, but I'm nearly finished. But I've got a new box. Right, there you go. So over 85% of the stock has gone.
Amazing. If you do want to get hold of your one day special, here's the thing. If people are just coming in now and they think, right, I'm going to watch the one day special at 8 o'clock, you're in right now, pop it into your basket, make sure you get it, and make sure you check out. If items are in your basket for £10 or more, 10 minutes or more, then they do bounce out. The important thing is to check out your basket, and you get a free gift as long as we've got stock of the free gift available.
Can we also mention the other mould in there just very quickly, which was this one here, which is the pipes as well? Because I think that actually does sell out.
It's sold out. We bought it back on extended delivery, and I think we've only got a couple left. That is an amazing mould.
Really
Please go and
mould.
check that one out. That's your rusty pipes. 018301 is your item number if you want to go for your one day special, but we do highly recommend you pop it in your basket and check on out. Talking of checking out and popping out, we'll let you go.
Okay.
And we'll see you at 8 o'clock tonight. See if you can just get a cup of tea before you go on out. You're working so hard, Anthony. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, one day special. We were so busy. Alex, we really were. I'm so happy you're going to do the show.
At least we've got a bit of stock so I can do the 8 o'clock.
Yeah, you're going to enjoy it, and the samples are just incredible. It's that look, isn't it, of metal, but it's made out of air drying clay.
Yeah.
It's the fact that you can can use the one on repeat, and you could create, let's say, a whole tabletop, and it's going to look like metal.
It's going to be amazing.
But it's not. You could get an old cardboard box, can't speak tonight, cardboard box, and cover it, and it's going to look like a rusty safe.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Very nice. Shout out to Emily Pepper. Why are you watching, Emily?
Emily Pepper.
Yes. She's, I've missed it.
Oh,
she watched the main madness.
Emily.
No, we'll tell her off. We'll tell her to
See you soon, Emily, though.
Yeah. 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
Hopefully I'll still see you down the pub. We're all going out afterwards, see. We're going out.
We're going out, but I've got to have a soft drink, so I'm driving home. So I'll go out to the pub.
But my other half's coming up, so he's
really?
Driving.
You lucky devil.
I know, I'm very
lucky.
lucky.
Lucky devil.
Yeah.
Well, it's been great to do a show with you.
Likewise. Thanks for guiding me.
No, it's fine. I'll see you down the pub when we're out.
Lovely.
We'll see you in a few moments' time for, of course, the one-day special at 8. Thanks, Alex, and thanks for watching. Bye, everyone. Right, we've got Katie Sue Industrial Celebration coming up next. Yes, we have. That is the grunge look. That's what we're going for. It's mixed media. We've got a whole evening of it. Wow.
Hello, I'm Pat.
And I'm Wendy.
And together we're Pastimes Quilling. I've been quilling for about 40 years, actually. Wendy, not quite that long.
The products we actually sell are a range of kits, books, tools and accessories for the craft of quilling. Probably the most popular thing are the actual quilling papers, but we're constantly adding to it. We bring out new papers in different widths, we do new kits, new designs right through the year.
Quilling is a lovely craft because you can either do it as an individual or you can get together with your friends and do it as a group project. And we have lots and lots of ideas and we can't wait to share them with you, and we look forward to seeing you in the future.
So make sure you don't miss the Pastimes Quilling shows
on Hochanda.
Follow the white rabbit, but try not to be late. Follow the white rabbit for our very important date. Join us for Clarity, La Blanche and Craft 2. Studio Light, Roll Talons, Sentimentally Yours, and Katie Sue. Visit us in Crafterland, a week of celebrations, 7 days of offers as we thank the nation. We'll credit your account with 10% of what you spend. For Hochanda's 4th birthday, the fun will never end. Customers, suppliers, team and community. The Big Four are our values, working in close unity. Join us in August. Our celebrations will be grand. Welcome to the Big Four in Hochanda's Crafterland.
Oh my word. I have just been finding out how busy the one-day special was. We had a lot of stock and we are now limited stock. That's after 1 live hour. But when you see the beautiful things that you can do with this, and you know me, I love steampunk, I love grunge, I love anything fantasy as well. This is right up my street, and it's clearly right up your street because it has just flown out the door. So as I said, limited stock. This is what you're getting in the one-day special. You're getting all of these fantastic moulds for $24.97. So you've got your cogs, riveted plates, and the compass. Now you do get a gift with purchase, but I have to stress that this is while stocks last. So once the gift with purchase has gone, it's gone. So again, you might want to make sure you're checking out very, very fast indeed. And without further ado, here's Anthony.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you feeling?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I'm just so pleased that people have fallen in love with this, because this is one of the ranges that sort of like is really, really a big passion of mine.
Yeah.
Because I know that people have wanted like big cogs from Catered Designs for a long time.
Yeah.
So to get those and all of the other elements and to combine them in a one-day special was just something really, really magical.
I love it. I mean, this is right up your street as well, isn't it?
It is indeed. No, I attended, I said to you earlier on, the Powertex party.
Yeah.
Fell in love with Powertex. Powertex works so well with our moulds, because I know that, yes, you can buy the Hearty air dry clay, but you can actually make your own clay with Powertex and stone art as well. So then you can actually take it outside. So there's lots of different things you can be using our moulds for. Yes, you can be using them for your cake decorating.
Because they're food safe.
Because they're food safe. But we always recommend that if you're going to be doing mixed media, like I am tonight, then just go for a second set.
Gorgeous. Do you want to talk us through these wonderful samples?
These amazing samples have been created by our design team. So a really, really big thank you to every single one of the ladies on the design team. And also, we had a special guest design team member as well for this one. But as you can see, yes, steampunk can be grungy, but as you can see from this particular sample here, the last one there, you know, bright colours are going to work just as well.
Marvellous.
There's one in particular that I really love, and that's this one here, Alex, which is just so beautiful. And, you know, it's not grungy whatsoever.
No, it's
and
pretty,
isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
And how this has been created is actually just with Powertex. It's literally, you just get Powertex, and it is this simple. Right. Okay. I'm not doing you down, Suzanne, as you know, but basically just wipe Powertex on. Right. Spray the Bister sprays over the top, and you get this beautiful effect where it like reacts with the Powertex underneath. And all Suzanne has done has just added the compass. But how beautiful is that? So don't just think grunge and steampunk. It can be used for lots of other projects as well.
Marvellous. Oh, now I need to mention the gift with purchase once more, because this is a gift with purchase, but only while stocks last. So once it's gone, it's gone. So you need to get in there quick when you're ordering off the show. So this is what you're getting. Lovely cardstock here.
It is a really lovely cardstock. It's called parchment, but it's not parchment as in Pergamano. Okay, we just get that across to people. It is the sort of thing that you would have certificates printed on.
Right.
Okay, but it does stamp particularly well. I put it through my printer and got a very good result, so it can go through there. But obviously, different inks work with papers different ways, so just to put that out there as well. But it's a really, really nice one. You can use all your distress inks and stamping on it beautifully.
Oh, wow. So now let's show you the one-day special once more then. Here it is, these fantastic cogs. You've got the distressed cogs, the riveted plate and the compass moulds, all for, oh, come on, look at this, £24.97. Pence.
Yeah, if you were to actually add the three up individually, basically you are getting given the antique compass
as a bonus.
As a bonus.
As a gift. As a gift.
Yeah.
Very nice. £24.94. 0183. What? Oh, sorry. I stopped. I was listening to Meg. 018301, and it's £24.97. Lovely. What are we moving to? Next thing. Okay, right. We've got the rusty pipe, so we'll have a look. If you can, we'd recommend you pop it in with a one-day special, wouldn't we?
Absolutely. You know, they work so well. And this particular mould, you know, this is one that I'd seen in my head, and I thought, how can we translate that? Will it work in actual fact?
Indeed.
Because you have so many different elements in there. You have the curved pipes, you have the straight pipes, but they've been designed in such a way where they like tuck into one another so you don't see any joins. As well as the actual pipes there, you're also going to be getting 3 taps there to make it really, really industrial. The reason they're called rusty pipes is because the mould itself has got a texture on, so it has got that nice feel to it as well, so you can add your gilding waxes, or as I did on the previous show, the Viva Decor Inca Golds. They work really beautifully on there.
They're lovely, and I think we need to see some samples, don't we?
We do indeed. This one here is absolutely amazing. And it does look, is it lit up? Let's just see if it is.
I love things that light up.
Oh, maybe it was anyway.
Oh, yes,
so
it
was. Okay, so this one's done by Samantha Thompson.
Cool.
Sam has really gone to town there, and you can see that you can create your own system of pipes, which is really, really great fun. And you can cut, once they're dry, you can like cut them and put them together. You can put curves, end caps to the pipes, you can put the taps there. You can have loads of fun. And obviously
You're so passionate, I love it.
It does work really, really so well with the one-day special. So, you know, yes, you've got the plates on there, you've got the cogs on there, and you've got the compass as well.
Oh, should we show a few more?
Absolutely love this one. This one's from Debbie on the team. And again, really, really colourful. But look how she's used the pipes and also the cogs. She's created a little tractor. How cute is that?
That's also extremely clever.
So we've got another one here from Cheryl on the team. And Cheryl has created something really, really rustic. And in the background there's a treasure map as well, with an X marks the spot.
Oh, lovely.
Now, on
clever. This is
couple
clever
of
as
design
well.
team, I said, do you know what? We haven't got a mould for letters this time round. Why not create your own using the pipes? And that's what Karen has done. Just as Karen Seal on the team. And then also Suzanne on the team has...
Is this two different? Two, is it?
Yep.
Oh,
there
sorry.
we go. Let's just
Thank
take that one for you. And then Suzanne on the team has written the word time.
So good.
So how amazing is that? So yes, you can spell out some letters on there and obviously words.
Yeah.
So you can really, really, really go to town with this set.
Definitely. Now, just to say, this is on extended delivery because this already sold out in the launch show. So it's going to be dispatched from the 28th of August. Your item number is 537392. Now, a reminder of our, because it's our birthday, we're 4, and we've got lots of things to treat you at home for being with us here at Hochanda. Now, you can enjoy 10% credit on all your purchases. For every purchase you make during our 4th birthday celebrations, you'll receive 10% credit back to spend. Now, this is throughout September, just to state that. The credit will be added to your account on the 30th of August and can be redeemed up until September the 30th across our entire website. But for full T's and C's, go to hochanda.com. Now we have more. We're not being stingy, not in the slightest. Right, we've got the Dream Day. Oh, the Dream Day, they are so good. Would you like the opportunity to visit Hochanda HQ? Oh, Meg says yes, please. You come here to work every day and craft along with Leonie Pujol. Now is your chance. There are 10 spaces up for grabs on Thursday the 3rd of October for an access all areas tour of our studios and a fun-filled make and take with Leonie. Again, full T's and C's on the website. Free gift, my goodness. Simply place an order for a product featured within our live shows and you'll automatically receive a free gift worth up to $16.99. Meg's going, ooh, I love it. I feel like we're on one of those game shows. With each supplier giving away a different free gift. There will be over 30 up for grabs. Marvellous. So do give us a call, 01733602000, or check out on the website at hochanda.com. Take it away, Anthony.
Well, let's go for it then. So the parchment paper that you're going to be getting, if you, well, while it's still in stock, because I think how it's going to work is the original stock, once that's gone, I think basically that's also for the parchment. So get in there quick, and there's only, what, 10% left if it's limited?
Okay.
Right, okay, so the parchment paper, like I say, is a really beautiful paper to actually work with. It has got that slight texture in there. What I've done, I've splattered some, well, it's not splattered some ink, it's actually a stamp, okay?
Yeah.
But you can see it does stamp particularly well also. I'm using one of the cards that's also available on the show, which is the triple fold cards, okay?
Right.
And it just makes things nice and easy. I'm going to use some of my favourite glue, which is from Olifanchi.
Oh,
okay. And you can see I printed something wrong on that side.
No,
so there you go. Always use it up. A true crafter. A true crafter.
Can't waste it.
Absolutely not. It's such beautiful paper, and it's really thick. It's almost edging on, I would say, card.
I like the colour too.
It is, isn't it? It's really, really nice. So we're just going to stick that on the inside. Then we'll get round to the bits about using the moulds. So basically flip it like that, and you've got... Now you will notice that what I've actually done, I've framed it. Okay, now when you look at the original mould, which is this one here, which is our plates, you think, well, how on earth did he go around there? Because as you can see, it's not going to match up.
Bigger.
What I've basically done, where you've got these lines going across, I've basically just let it dry. Let's bring in one that we did on the earlier show, and I've basically just cut it. Simple as that. So the large one that Sam did right down the end there with the big frame, that's exactly what she did. She cut all the elements out, and you can make them fit virtually anything.
Marvellous.
Okay, so
how long did that take to dry?
Well, that is still damp. If you actually feel the front, it's dry.
Yeah.
Feel the bottom, it's damp.
Just a little bit,
and you can see, well, I've taken off the kitchen cloth, so it's taking the moisture actually out of the clay. But I would recommend probably about 24 hours, or overnight to dry. Then that would be good. So we've got this going on here. We're just going to add this very last section. Now, what I have used on here is the Viva Decor clear varnish. Okay, works really, really nicely on the clay. So let's just stick that down like so.
Now, if you want the Viva Decor, we have got it on screen, 250ml premium clear coat matte, and you're getting one 50ml glossy. It is on extended delivery, and it's going to be dispatched from the 5th of September, and it's £10, 404350.
It does work particularly well. I have got one here, Alex, and that's actually on the background. That's the gloss that's been used on there.
Can you see? Yes, you can definitely see
and
the
if I just show you the difference on the top hat.
Yes. Do you want me to get it?
It's just the top.
This
actually,
one?
if you just take literally the top off.
This is cool.
There we go. That is the matte. So you can see the difference. Okay,
this is good to see.
So that one you can see is really, really shiny, but the other one, it's shiny in certain lights.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay.
So that's the difference between the two. But you can see they both give a really nice effect.
Lovely.
Okay, and that is the same one we've actually used on here, but I've just gone with one coat.
Okay.
Because the more coats you put on, the shinier it gets.
So you just cut that so that and I just need to show it to you.
Just literally cut that.
Oh wait. Sorry, 1 second. They're just saying they want to just see the sizes. This one. Yep. There you go. There you go. That's the lovely product. But you cut it with a knife.
Yeah. Because the clay is basically made of paper and glue.
Right.
Okay. So once it's actually dry, you can literally even just get a pair of scissors. Actually, here's what we did earlier. So you can literally just cut it. It's that easy.
Even if it's like left for a whole year.
Yeah. That's
really?
Yeah.
So you'll always be able to...
You'll always be able to cut it.
Okay.
Yeah. Obviously, if you want to manipulate it, as in like pose it around something, then you'll need to do that when it's actually damp. But, that's the joy of using the clay.
Okay.
Right, so we've got our main card there. So let me just show you by using this mould how that works. So we've just got some clay. As I said on the earlier show, I've already mixed some clay up, okay? And that's purely because if you take the clay straight out of the packet, it can be very, very wet.
Yeah.
Okay, so just take it out of the packet and just let it dry. We're not going to do the whole plate because I haven't got enough clay, so I'm just going to show you a section of it, okay? And you can see I'm just pressing down with my fingers, okay? And just go like that. Like I said, we're not going to do the whole plate. Let's just pop that there. So all you need to be mindful of is that the clay doesn't actually spill out over the edge of the mould.
Would you say it's worth investing in these tools?
Do you know what? Yeah. This is a cake decorating tool, but if you haven't got one and, maybe you haven't got the budget to go for another one, I bet you've got one of these, which is a ball tool.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, you can do the same thing.
Okay, that's
so
good.
it's entirely up to you. So just press that down. Now this is the riveted metal plate, but it has been distressed beforehand.
Yes.
So the beautiful texture is there. So let me just take that one out.
Oh, lovely.
Let me just flip that one over so you can see, but that is the effect you're actually going to achieve. Okay.
Nice.
So it is a really, really beautiful texture. Okay, and if you use things like Viva Decor's Inca Gold, you can quickly and easily turn it into that, so it'll pick up all of that beautiful detail.
It looks
okay?
so real.
It does.
It looks like metal.
It does. So I'm actually going to squish that up again, okay?
No,
because that's what you can do. And then we're going to go to this mould here, which is the compass, because we're also going to want to do that. So with all our moulds, what I recommend is just get some corn flour and just dust it in there. It's just going to make the clay come out a little bit easier. But you know, you can be using things like lip balm in there. You can like put an oil in there as well, just to help the process as well. So we're going to press this one down, okay, and you'll notice that as well as the actual compass itself, you've got a little needle in there as well. Okay, so let's just pop that in.
It's amazing with these moulds how it's the detail.
It is, and do you know what? Our original cogs, when we had them, they were completely smooth.
Right.
Okay. And this is about the evolution of design of things, you know. And I said, well, can we have a texture on them?
Yes, please.
And it's like, yeah, we can create that. And the guy who does all of the master mouldings up in the factory, he is a phenomenal artist in his own right. And he always achieves exactly the right type of effect. So hats off to him.
Master moulder.
He is indeed, and he can sculpt as well.
Yep.
He's really, really clever chap. But he always hits the nail on the head where it comes to the design. So now I'm pressing downwards. The reason I'm pressing downwards is because it's got those letters in there.
Right.
So you want to make sure the clay is right down. Okay. Then when you're happy, okay, and this is the good thing, because as you just noticed with the other mould, I wasn't going to use it because my intention was to use it in here, the clay.
Right.
You can squish it up if it is wrong, okay? So just give that a little bit of a wiggle all the way around, okay? And then pop it down there and
ease it out.
Just ease that one out, okay?
Look at this detail.
Okay.
Wow.
And then just make sure before it's actually set, just to straighten the walls out and try to get it as round as possible, because when you're obviously handling something that's still wet, then it can distort slightly. So just go around there, and there we go.
Marvellous. Anthony?
And that is your compass.
Thank you, Anthony. So I'm just going to do some numbers. Oh, do you want me to lift it up? There you go. Oh, look at that detail. Right, I shall be back with you in 2 ticks. Now, we are super busy, as you can imagine. The launch just went absolutely nuts. Great start for our birthday, actually. Here we go. Now, just to mention these are our aperture cards with your craft boxes. You've got the black craft and cream hammer. Now, you've got 3 different options. So you can choose the circle, the heart, or the square. There we go. Yay, there we are. £10.99 for any of those. I like that you get the box. That's nice to pop them in. 082236. Feast your eyes on these samples. There's just so much you can do with these. The moulds, sometimes you sort of see, oh, it's a mould, but the magic that the moulds give you is incredible. I mean, these are pieces of artwork, and of course you can make to sell. What would you be charging on a craft stall for these glorious? I mean, just look at these samples. They're incredible. And you will be able to achieve these effects. Now, coming back to our one-day special, which is limited after 1 live hour, we have got the moulds. And remember, the silicone is top quality. They're food safe as well. I've got some here, actually, if you want me to. Now, they're food safe, but if you are going to use clay and food stuff, then do buy 2 sets. Keep them separate for your health and safety. There we are. Now, they're award-winning also, but check out how, can you see that texture? It's just absolutely beautiful. Oh, all right, get rid of the packaging. Will do. Here we go. These bakers coming in. Here you go. See all that? That's fantastic, isn't it? Whoa, look at this. So that is just one of your moulds. Then we have got our compass. This is the one that Anthony was just using. And again, that's got huge amounts of detail in it. I do love a compass. And then this one has even more texture, and it's the riveted plate. Oh, look. it looks all gnarly. I like that. It's cool, isn't it? What my favourites are, well, I haven't actually, because I ran through from the other studio. I mean, definitely the hat is one of my favourites. The two big ones here, but I don't know. Baker, have a little waft around. Ooh, is this one one of your favourites? Right, this is Baker's favourite, our director. It's the clock. That is just so awesome. It's got a lot of detail in it. Really, really nice. Meg, have you got a favourite? You like the top hat as well? Yeah, we're drawn to this. But all of these samples are absolutely amazing, aren't they? Now, quick mention of the gift with purchase. Oh, right, and this is not just if you buy the one-day special, it's anything off this show, but it's while stocks last. So quick mention of the gift with purchase. So you've got 30 sheets of your natural cardstock. That's your gift with purchase. But obviously, if you're going for the one-day special, as long as we've still got this in stock, it will be yours, and it's a really nice cardstock. So for all of your wonderful moulds, £24.97. Item number is 018301. Now the rusty pipes. Both myself and Anthony would recommend it. Please go for this as well as the one-day special if you can. Because it goes hand in hand, and there's so much you can do with it. In fact, I think I've just realised, look, that on the lids, the handle, that's part of it. That's cool. Yay, look at this. So clever. Here it is. Beautiful. So you can use these in so many ways. Again, I'll go back to these samples. You could make letters with them. Of course, that is ingenious, isn't it? And I love all the rusty colours. And we've got this one here saying the love, and we've also got, now let me show you, don't, as Anthony says, you don't have to be grungy. This, I think, is it's just so clever. I wouldn't have thought about it, but now one of the design team, your name's not on it, but it's fantastic, has given you the inspiration. Then you could do something like this at home. Tractor. Now this is $19.99. Do you know what I was thinking of? Is Bob the Builder, and they did the version of Mumbo No. 5, that song, and it just why is that in my head? Because I said tractor, and part way through it, one of the characters goes, and you can always something with a tractor. That's what he said. Anyway, I digress. That's no excuse, they're saying. Sorry. Do you know what it is? It's because on Good Evening Hochanda, yeah, I'm surprised we're still here. It's always a bit mad on Good Evening and Good Morning, to be quite honest. And now, because I've had all the adrenaline going because we've launched Birthday, I've just, it's like I've had a load of sweets. Oh no, I should just say this is going to be dispatched from the 28th of August. Now we've got another item here, Anthony, that we haven't yet seen. Yeah.
Yeah, this is basically my toolbox that I've bought in here for over a year.
Right.
Okay, so we've actually got it made.
Yeah.
So you can actually create your own. Now, you can actually use this to carry all your tools around,
Right.
but it hasn't just got to be craft tools. You could be making this for your other half, who's maybe into DIY, so you can put your tools in there as well. But you've got 4 sections to it. Let me just tip this one like so.
Yeah.
And you can fit like different tools and obviously different sections. This
great.
one has been made using Powertex. Okay, and you can see you've got the pipes on there one side, and then you've got the plates, and you've got the compass, and you've got the cogs. So you can go really to town, or you can go for something like this. And this one's from Debbie.
Yes.
Okay, so that one's from Sam. That one's from Debbie.
Tools.
So she's actually used some old coffee tins in there as well. So you can actually then take them outside of that. But you could easily put, I'm pretty sure and saying, probably bottles of wine in there as well.
Oh, if you wanted to, that's a nice gift.
Or some ciders or beers, something like that.
Yeah.
So you can really go to town in what you do. Really nice and easy to actually put together.
I was gonna say.
It's 4mm MDF, so it's really, really substantial to actually make the box.
Yeah, so easy to put together, as you said. Sorry, that bit will also come with it. $10.99. Your item number is 903577. Thank you for bringing that. That's awesome. Yeah. Now here's the website, so you can see everything else that we've got on the show. Obviously, with KTC, we've got oodles of moulds for you. Oh, look at this. All 5-star reviews. This is why it's award-winning. Now, if you look at, I love that alphabet. That alphabet is...
Iron alphabet.
Yes.
Yeah, that is a must-have. It really, really is. Just out of interest, when I was at the garden party for Powertex, and they said, you know, can we use the air dry clay outside? Well, the answer actually is no, you can't. So you need to be using polymer clay, or indeed you can actually use the mix of Powertex and the stone art, and it will actually work in those moulds. Okay, so we've had somebody have a go, and it does work in the moulds.
Marvellous.
Okay, right. So getting back to my little sample here that we're doing. So we've got one of the cogs that we made on the earlier show, and I just want to show people how easy it actually is to colour it using the Viva Decor products. So that is the one there. I'm not going to make that one again. I'm just going to make a smaller one. Okay, I was on about mixing colours, so let me just go with this one back here. This one's got a very, very slight blue tinge to it, okay, and that is basically a bit of black, a bit of white, and some blue.
Nice.
All the colours are available on the Hochanda website. Actually, is pick and mixes, so it makes it really, really craftable for people. They're not dictated to what colours they choose. So let me just push that one in. I've already put corn flour in to help it release. Okay, so we're just tucking the clay just on the inside.
With regard to the pick and mix, we're popping the variants at the bottom of the screen. So you've got magenta, blue, green, orange, brown, yellow, black, red, dark green. Marvellous. So you choose 3.
But if you want to be doing one for the pipes, and it was literally by accident I created this colour, and that was black, white and orange. Not colours you'd normally mix together, but it gives that sort of lead colour, which is quite nice. So that is, there we go. That's how easy they come out when the clay is just right to use. So you can see again, let me just hold that one up.
Texture.
Okay, and it is the beautiful texture that you actually achieve using our moulds. So like I say, you just need a little bit of gilding wax, or what we're going to use is the Inca Gold to actually just colour that one up.
Nice.
Okay, so let me just pop that aside. We're just going to pop that over there onto our kitchen cloth.
So you wait for that to dry before
you do your painting. Otherwise, obviously, when it's squishy and you put a paintbrush on it, it ruins it. You get more texture, but the wrong type of texture. Okay, so let's just pop that back in the bag, airtight bag we've got there. So let's just colour it. So we're going to be using the Inca Gold, we're going to be using the turquoise, and we're also going to be using the copper. Okay, so as I did earlier, just add a little bit of water. I'm just using some sponges here, okay, and just onto a glass mat just by the side of you.
Okay.
And then literally, okay, we're just going to dab that down. Okay, so just
gentle taps.
Yep, gentle taps, just so it looks as though it's a little bit rusty.
Yeah.
Okay. And then going with this one, so this is now the turquoise. That one was the copper. This is now the turquoise. It's just onto your mat, and they are water-based. Okay. So then just very, 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 very lightly, just tap that on there, and that just gives a nice. There we go. Nice effect of a little bit of rust. So let me just hold that one up to
lovely.
there.
Look at it catching the light as well.
And it does, it does really, really catch the light nicely. So that's a really, really simple technique just to add a little bit of colour.
Yeah.
Here's one I did earlier to obviously do the demonstration with, so you can see the colouring on that is far more substantial than the one I've just done. So it's up to you how you colour it. And I've also used the same medium to actually colour the compass as well. Okay, so that is our compass there. And you can see again all the amazing detail is just brought to life when you add a little bit of colour.
Lovely, that's gorgeous.
So we're just going to tuck these, I think that was one that was still wet, so let me just pop that one there.
Okay.
We're just going to stick these ones down. So we're going to be using a silicone glue, but you could be using a PVA. Basically any type of glue that you've already got at home in your crafting stash that you're using to stick paper to paper or cardboard to cardboard, that's going to work.
Great.
Okay, so you haven't got to go out and get anything else.
No special glue.
No special glue. You know, often people sort of say, you know, well, how can I stick it? Do we need this? No, it is literally just your standard glue. It is going to work.
How many, I mean, when you got these moulds, were you a bit like a kid in a candy store?
Ever so.
Yeah.
Do you know what? The design team are always fantastic with their supportive comments and what have you. But when these come along, they were literally blown away.
Really?
But you know what? I actually don't know who was happier this time, them or me. Because when I saw them, I was like, that's just what we need. just what we need. So here's the big compass.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just pop that into place. We need a little bit more of the 3D glue because obviously we've just raised it up. We're just going to stick that centrally there. We've then got our little needle, and like I said, that's in the bottom of that one. So again, just take that out exactly the same way.
Which way is it going to point?
What way do you want it to point?
Northeast.
Northeast, okay. Okay, so there we go, northeast. And that's a very good thing, because wherever you live in the country...
That's nice.
How great would that...
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
No, I should be southeast, Meg. Yeah.
Southeast?
But I am, that's me, but I just went to northeast.
Right. Oh, you're on southeast as well.
Are you?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm Bright. Are you Brighton way?
Not as far southeast as that, but just slightly north of London. Okay. 30 miles north of London. Now we've got this one.
That's beautiful.
The cherub. Look at that. Let's just flip it around to that one there. How amazing. And again, the colouring is just the Inca Gold. Okay, so just to give it that sort of like verdigris type look. Now, he actually comes in two different sizes, two different size moulds. This is the larger one, so these are the cherubs. Right. Also available on the show. So again, just use some silicone glue there, and we're just going to stick in it because it just makes it a little bit steampunk. Okay, pop in there. And then we've got one of these greetings. Now, I said earlier, we were going to do some stamps of these, and do you know what? We didn't get around to doing them. So what I've done, I've put them onto Crafting with Katie Sue Designs Facebook page. Yeah, okay. And tomorrow they go live. I think it's probably after the last show, and you can actually download and then you can print. Oh, that's I've actually printed on the parchment paper, and as you can see, you can distress it really, really nicely. And this is printed directly from my printer. Okay, so let's just pop that one on there. Will there be enough glue?
I know, we're running out.
Just about. There we go. And there's a saying, let's get lost together.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, and obviously that goes with the compass.
That is such a nice card, isn't it?
So just which way should we go? We go there.
We'll
go there. There we go. So we're northeast. Let's get lost together.
Lovely. Thank you, Anthony.
Pleasure.
So while you get set for the next demonstration, we will do another recap. Now, so you were using the Viva Decor, I believe. Yep. Now, we've got this on Pick and Mix. Now, we've got copper, orange, turquoise or gold brown that you can choose from. Do we choose two? I'm going to go, Meg's asking me, I'm going to go turquoise and, gold brown, yeah.
Can I just say something, Alex?
Oh, go for it.
All of the colours, are actually intermixable.
Okay.
So you can actually create a third colour if you buy two.
Oh, that's nice, because that's what I was thinking, mixing it. Lovely. One day special, if you are just joining us, it is hanging on by a thread. After one live hour, it absolutely flew out the door. I think the producers were absolutely panicking, going, what am I going to do? In fact, Meg went up to Katie and said, you can leave me anything for 8 o'clock, anything, that would be nice. But you can see with these moulds, the potential, the possibilities are absolutely endless. Look at these. So you're getting obviously the moulds, but I just want you to see what you can do with them. Honestly, the samples, the DT team have absolutely gone to town. This is just incredible artwork. And now, if steampunk isn't your thing, it does not have to be grungy. I mean, look at this one. Look, that's so pretty. You can really mix it up with some pretty colours. You can do whatever you like. You can make it your own sort of style. Now you can do your mixed media projects, you can do your 3D projects. We've just seen Anthony make a card. Don't forget, this is top quality silicone. You can use it with your food, so it's food safe, but as we always recommend, do get 2 sets and keep them separate. One for your food and one for your clay. This is the rivet plate. It's got such a lot of texture in it. Now, you don't have to use the full mould. That's the beauty with the clay. You can chop it up. In fact, here you can see on this sample, look, this is round. This is the same thing, but it's round. So it's really, the clay is really malleable and pliable. And I do recommend you stocking up on your clay as well on the website. Then you're also getting the compass. Again, loads and loads of detail. And also, should also say, this is meant to last, so you can be mean with it, okay? And then
This one is our third one. This is the cogs, the distressed cogs. You got a lot of cogs on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, they've got lots of texture in the background. Now, this is just £24.97, 018301, but it is hanging on by a thread. Very, very limited stock indeed. Now, I want you to have a look at more finished samples. So they've put a video together for you. Have a little look. That is a cool video. That is a cool video.
That is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Right, so what's your next demonstration?
Right, next demonstration is putting those cogs in motion, literally. So we're going to be using the cogs from the one-day special. We're going to be using the plates that we've also used, but we're going to concentrate particularly on this, which is one of my favourites, which is the pipes. Okay, so the pipes, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections, okay? So with those 8 sections, you can create your own piping system. It can go left, right, up, down. But what really excited me about this was not the fact that you can be using it for mixed media like we're doing. I actually originally thought, wouldn't this look absolutely cool if it was going around a cake?
Oh, yes.
You know, that's what I actually envisaged first. Normally, I think mixed media first, but with this particular one, I actually thought cake.
You went cake. Oh, sorry, my love, it was
That's
just in the shot of the camera.
Don't worry, don't worry. So, the colours I've mixed up here is that weird colour I said about earlier. Yeah. That is basically black, white and orange.
I can see that. I can see that working.
It's got that sort of like lead sort of like look about it. So, we're just going to put in some of the corn flour, okay, into the mould. That just helps things release. Okay, so let's just pop that.
I mean, you don't
all the
put
way
much
in,
in, do you? No.
No. And do you know what? After a time, you will actually find that you probably actually don't need to do any because you know just how your clay works. Yeah. If it's too sticky, then it's going to stick in any mould, regardless of whether you put any corn flour in. So we've got to this stage here. So we're just going to make a corner part, and then I'm going to show you how they actually fit together because that's the really exciting part. When I originally had this mould, I made myself loads of pipes. Loads of them. And I inked them up using the Inca Gold, the 2 colours there, the turquoise and the copper. And then I just put them in a box, and I come back to it the following day and I looked at them and I was like, oh my goodness, that's paper.
Right.
They seriously, I know I work for all the time, but I looked at these pipes, I thought they were metal.
Wow.
And at that point I thought, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. So we're just popping the clay in there, and again, just make sure that you tuck all the clay so it's back inside those upper parts of the wall. Now, these moulds, when my brain was ticking first, or my cogs were going, okay, I thought, is this going to work? Because I didn't want it so, like for dyes, okay, and MDF, when you butt those 2 things up, you see a join.
Right,
and to me, I don't like it. No. Okay, so I said to the guy up in the
master moulder.
The master moulder, I said, can you do it so it's like this? And I actually drew a 3D image, and I wanted it so it was like this. So if you can see there, okay, it's a slight tunnel. Let me just tip it that way as well. Whoops, there we go. So you can see.
Very clever.
Okay, so then when we do the straight bit, let's just quickly do a straight bit.
Anthony,
yes,
we have breaking news.
Oh my gosh.
They think it's
you
all
can
over.
say,
It is
It is
now.
now.
Yeah, we've technically sold out of the one-day special.
Oh, wow.
Meg is now going to make a phone call and beg somebody, and we'll see what we can do. But that's after one live hour. The one-day special sold out, and there was a lot of stock.
There was indeed. Thank you all so very, very much. You know, I can assure you, you will not be disappointed. If you want extra inspiration, other than my own, okay, from the design team, okay, please join Craft and K2 Designs on our Facebook page. After a couple of days, when all of the orders have been sent out, I then post up every single image that the design team have actually done, just to give people inspiration. Okay,
that's lovely.
But do you know what? I really don't think, you know, you've seen everything here. Your minds will start going. Seriously, right? So this is the straight part. Okay. Now, obviously, when it's straight, okay, that's great. But maybe actually we wanted a curved pipe,
right?
As it's still wet, you can do yourself a curved pipe. Now, don't apply too much pressure when you do this.
Okay.
But just keep on doing it gently, and now you've got a curved pipe.
Wonderful.
But now we want to go back with this part here, because like I say, the way this mould has been done with those special bits, we can now pop that underneath.
You're genius.
So you do not see the join.
That's excellent.
Okay. And you get those special joins on the cross section.
Right.
On the long section that's then capped at the end, there's a join there, and also on the corner ones as well.
So good.
So you can go to town, and you know the sample that Sam did on the very end there, the one that lights up, that really does show all the pipes now going in different directions. Magical sample. But that's how I envisage that to work.
That's
so
great.
You can have lots of fun, and you know, you can see the design team have even put text and what have you by doing that. So let's just pop that over there.
Nice. Now, Meg has made the phone call. We can have some, but again, we have to have it on extended delivery, because we have to give time, obviously, to get more moulds done.
Because our moulds are actually all made in the UK, up in South Shields. Okay, so it isn't just a case of we make a phone call to someone and say, "Can you make a small mould?" We do actually have to make every single mould.
Yes.
Okay, so it's handmade in the UK.
So it's going to be dispatched from the 28th of August. Not too long
Not
there,
too
but that's nice. I'm glad we could get a bit more.
So, getting back to our actual design, what we're doing here, the intention of this one, okay, is that, I think you can tell, it's a little holder for all of your tools.
Marvellous.
Okay, now I could have made it straight, okay, but I didn't. I made it so it tapered out.
But I like it.
It's a bit quirky, and it's a bit more industrial. So how I did this, we have this product on the show as well, which is the grey card.
Yeah.
Okay, so literally I just did some shapes and stuck it together. Now this grey card, okay, people know me, okay, as being the craft ninja with a knife.
Craft
okay?
ninja.
Craft
I did not know
ninja.
this.
Oh, it's somebody actually said to me, "You're a surgeon in your spare time." Seriously, I was like, "No, definitely not. Don't like blood." But to cut this card, okay, this is 2mm thick card, but don't be put off by that. If you can use a craft knife, you will be able to cut through it.
Okay.
So to cut through this, okay, don't think you can just go in one cut, because you can't.
Right.
Just go, keep on going, okay? Okay, so I'm applying hardly any pressure, but just enough to start cutting. So, there.
Oh,
okay?
perfect.
You can get a nice clean cut. So, create your shape, and obviously when I did this, I did the tapered part first, okay? And then I obviously had to measure the side from top to bottom to then get the side panels, which are rectangles, okay, so there's no going wrong there. How I did it on the inside, I've left this one blank. I used the 1mm card that's also on the show, and literally, let me just grab a piece of that, okay. So when you're doing, and basically they're like little corner pieces in there, okay. If I just cut one piece just to show people what I'm talking about.
Quick question. Do you think you could use your guillotine on this card? Do you think it's a bit thick?
I would say probably your 1mm you're right, and 1mm you can actually use in some die cutting machines with certain dies. Nesting dies will easily cut it.
Oh, right.
But your 2mm card, I
Probably
would
not,
say
okay.
no. So that is our 1mm card.
Lovely.
Now, those bits that are inside the box, basically what I've done, I've just gone into there, okay, and I've just scored it lightly about once, okay. Now you can then go like that, and then that is your reinforced pieces that go into all of your corners, and you know, let's have a look. See, the lighting's very difficult. There we go, just there.
Yeah, you can see perfectly.
So that's what you need to do. So that is the 1mm card to do the bits on the inside, and the 2mm, and that's your tough structure on the outside. But like I say, as long as you can use a craft knife, you will easily be able to cut that card.
Right, thank you.
So getting back to this, so we've then coloured the pipes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have used, again, the ink gold. So literally just going to stick this element on here. Okay, so let's just pop that in. Let's have a look. The syringe is probably blocking up. Yep, always does. And then we're just going to tuck that one on there. So you can see we've got quite a piping system going on.
Yes,
here.
lovely.
We've got the cross junction there. We've got it coming up here. We've got another piece coming down, which is then capped off. So you can really go to town. You know, if you're at home and you've obviously got a lot more time, you could go around everything with the metal plates,
like that.
and you know, you could really go to town. But obviously, I'm having to simplify on this. Okay, we've now got some of the cogs. So let me just flip that up this way, just so I can see where I'm going. So lots of panels. Now you'll notice the panels on this one, as I said earlier, are nice and shiny. What I've used there is this one here, which is the clear coat, but this is the glossy one, so it almost gives that wet look. And this is just so easy to use. So stir it or just shake up the pot, and then we're just going to pop that onto the clay. And this is like a greeny colour clay. We've just used a bit of the Inca Gold on there, and we're just going to brush that, and then by the end of the demonstration we'll just go back to, you can see how shiny that actually is. So you get two different pot sizes in there. You get the large one, which is the matte, and you get the smaller one that is the gloss.
And we are 60% of the stock gone.
Wow.
Yeah, very
I'm not
busy.
surprised. It's a really nice product.
Yep, and it's being dispatched on the 5th of September.
Wow. Okay, so we'll just leave that one to dry. We're just going to pop some cogs on here. Okay, so this is part of the one-day special, the cogs. Like I say, what I really love about these is the fact that they all interlink.
Yes, love it.
Okay, so let's just pop that one there. And we've added dimensions, so there's some on the back wall, there's some coming up and over the pipes.
Yeah, I like it
But it's just
a lot.
like a real industrial type look. But you know, if for instance you wanted to make it for a lady or something, you could do pink pipes, you could do purple pipes, it could be anything. It doesn't matter.
Although for me, I just want that.
You just want that.
I like the whole rusty stuff.
Now you've got these ones here that are really tiny cogs, and just average. Let's just bring this mould back in. You can see, I think it's 7 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there's lots of different sizes on there. Okay, really great mould. And like I say, it's got the texture built in there as well, so you can have loads and loads of fun when you actually get this home. So let's just go for another one just up here. Obviously, it's a little bit difficult to judge where I'm going to go with all of these. I don't want to hide any of the detail.
Yes, I know.
Okay, and then we'll just go for it. That's again, that's what I really love about these, because all the cogs do actually link in with one another. So let's just pop that one there. And again, when you're at home, you've got loads more time. You can, and let's just stick one of these, the smallest one, actually on the top there. So if you wanted, you could add another layer on there.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to actually leave it at that for this particular one.
That's okay, because we're kind of running out of time anyway.
That's that's handy. So there is. Let's just pop it round that way, so you can see, you know, the really glossy background there, and then you've got the pipes there, and you've got the cogs in the front. Then we'll just tip it that way. That's better, isn't it? But you can see all of the detail and also the dimension as well to those pipes. Just quickly also.
Yeah,
let me just, I'm always so random.
That's all right.
I apologise. With the pipes,
Random's my middle name.
With the pipes, forgot to say this part.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you have 2 parts, okay, I'll cut this one in half. You can then pop them back to back.
Okay.
You then have a truly 3-dimensional pipe.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
There is a little sample down there. There, a little man
We'll try
sitting,
and find it.
And that's how that's been done.
Oh, okay. Oh, I want to find it.
So he's sitting on a little pot near the big industrial one with all the pipes and the cogs in. He sits in there.
That's giving the director a hint where it is.
It is.
Right, so then we are going to have a little recap. Just what he's looking for it on his cameras. Just some
right
Is
at
it
the
this
end.
one?
No, at the very, very far end.
Oh, we'll
there
see it in a
he
minute.
is.
Oh,
there he is.
oh,
down a bit, down
a bit.
There we go. How cool is he? Karen Sealand design team. She always creates a really cute little character.
That's amazing.
And that is, I think it's Peter Piper.
Piper.
I think it was Peter Piper. I think that's what she named him. But how cool is that? And you can see the taps are his head and his hands. Just
So
amazing.
clever.
Just amazing.
Peter Piper,
Great, yeah.
brilliant name.
Great job.
Thank you. Right, a quick recap then, because we are approaching the end of the hour. Now, you've been using the cherub, actually, haven't you,
Yes,
Anthony?
the cherub.
So we'll bring this in just so you can see
That's
it.
actually the small one, I do believe. Or
Oh,
is it-
okay.
or is
Were
it
you using the
large?
larger one?
Or no, I'm not sure which one that one is. I think maybe
Meg
it is
thinks
the
it is the
large.
one.
Yeah, it's the large one.
Yeah,
That's the
She's
one. then.
saying
Yeah.
that's the ornamental. And now that's £16.99, or it's £15.29 if you're a Freedom member. And we've also got the mini. Yeah, there we
That's
go.
the only ones,
That's
yeah.
all good. They're £9.99. Your lovely cherubs. 571686. Now, something else you've also found on the website is the zip.
The zip, yeah, really great mould that one is. You can do so much with that. Yeah.
That's incredible. £9.99. It's 6 inches. 142341. Now, have you? I know you have. So this is a
Go on
silly
then.
question,
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
But how much have you enjoyed working with the One Day Special?
I think you can tell.
Yeah.
I have been literally blown away. As soon as these moulds come, you know, I started to play. Normally, I'll be honest with you, the design team, you know, are just like let loose and they do a fantastic job. They've done that again, but you know what? This time I had to have a go as well and create things. Most of my time is actually taken up doing the demonstrations, but you know, I made time this time because I just wanted to, you know, put my vision about what it's all about. And, you know, like I say, the design team never ever fail us. Every single one comes up with something different, which is always really interesting. One of the design team members said, Anthony, you didn't need us this time. I said, but oh, yes, I did. Because I don't want it to be all about my designs. I want to share everyone's designs because I'm so passionate about the fact that different people do different things. And from, you know, like the lighter colours to the grungy colours, you can see that these moulds just definitely work for everything.
I love it. Now, apparently, by you, what do we... Other side of Anthony?
Is this the head we're looking at now?
What do you want? The pot?
This one.
Oh, yes, I think so.
This is from Victoria on the team.
Oh, it's a skull as well.
Yeah, she has not only mixed industrial steampunk, but she's also mixed it with Day of the Dead. So, just shows you what can be done.
Meg's just said, this is your dream. Yes, because this is everything that I love.
But you can feel how light it is. It is
very
just,
light.
The air dry clay. So it's a really fantastic piece using the cogs there for the eyes. You know, she's really gone to town.
Yeah.
Fabulous piece.
That's marvellous. May I pass it back to you?
Yeah.
We've also
indeed.
got lots of lots of journals.
The journals just work so beautifully. You've got some other moulds there we've used. And this is what I was saying about the moulds being three-dimensional. This is the pipe just there. It is a true three-dimensional pipe.
Yeah.
This one here, which is the head.
Oh yes.
When we pop back up.
He's coming back.
This is from Cheryl on the team. She's had so much fun with this. Look at this. When we turn it sideways, look at this. She's got the pipe for the nose.
Yeah.
On the top here, she's got the cogs for the brain. She's used this one here, which is our stone mould, which is looks like a real brain.
It does, doesn't it?
On this side, she's gone for the zip for the mouth.
So clever.
How clever is that? An absolutely amazing piece.
I would actually like to be in this person's mind. Seriously, it's so good.
It is. It's very good indeed.
But we've got more samples again, more journals.
Yeah, journals at the front there. So we've got one that says, let's have a look. That one says, imagination is the key.
Indeed it is.
Okay, you've got the ones with the compass there. And again, look at the colours. You've got from the grungy to the blues to the like in-betweens. So they can be used for all of your different colour ranges and they work just so well.
Love it. And then can we look at some this side as well?
Look at this. This is amazing. This is from Suzanne and the team. Everyone knows about the floating cups and saucers.
Yeah.
She's done a rusty tin. How beautiful is that?
Wow, how does it stand up?
There's just wires actually in the back there.
Oh,
and then you just like disguise it by using all the cogs and all the bits that are falling out of the tin.
Stunning.
We've got this one here that is absolutely amazing.
Does it light up?
It does light up.
Have I got it on or off?
Do you know what?
There it is.
There it is. Is that? Now this is actually made from other clay, okay, so you can actually put this one outside if you so wish, but you can see all the detail in here. You've got the cogs, you've got the pipes, you've got the metal plates at the bottom. It was then painted with Powertex, so it's totally weatherproof. So yes, you could put this outside, and that's from Sam on the team. We've then got...
Should we have a waft over here?
Yeah, waft over this side as well.
Yeah.
We've got an industrial hat there, which is just one.
Oh yeah, that's
there.
cool. Yeah.
We've
It's
then
like the
got
Mad Hatter's hat.
the man in the iron mask, which
The
is
man
this
in
one
the
up
iron
here.
mask.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Which is at the top. Yeah.
That is so
That
cool.
is amazing, isn't it? That's from Karen on the team.
Oh.
So you can see everyone has their own type of style, and that's why you know it's just so inventive to come
So I went, because they were like, we've got 1 minute left. I was like, no, I was looking at samples. I really like these samples. So this is your one-day special. It has proved so unbelievably popular. It's already sold out. Meg made the phone calls, but obviously we need to give the team a bit of time to get some more ready for you. So it'll be dispatched from the 28th of August. Now it's £24.97. This is a £10 saving. I mean, £24 for all those, and the top quality silicone.
They are food grade silicone.
Yeah,
really, really good. Yeah.
So stunning. 018301 is your item number. All you need to do is give us a call 01733602000 or check out on the website at hochanda.com, and we will see you tomorrow at 9.
Indeed. Thanks very much, Alex.
That's if we have any stock, of course.
Indeed.
Right, don't go anywhere. We've got more coming up after this. Here's Janice in a minute. And coming up next, it's our family favourites, 2J's Stamp Company, followed by Katie Sue Industrial Celebration and family favourites, Mama Makes.
Hi, I'm Andy from Picture This. I've been a painter all my life. Picture This was actually formed on the back of a throwaway remark from one of my art students. This has developed my drawings into a series of photopolymer stamps, clear stamps for the crafting community and the crafting industry. The stamps are all hand-drawn by me, they're made in the UK, most important to us at Picture This, and we have so much more to bring. Our shows on Hochanda, we hope to make them informative, amusing obviously, entertaining, but mainly it's about bringing the creative spirit to you. Make sure you tune in and watch the Picture This shows on Hochanda.
Hi, I'm Joe from the Mill Shop Online. Welcome to the Mill Shop Online. As you can see, we're a lot of fabric here. We're very passionate about our fabrics. We're one of the largest online sellers in the UK of fabrics for upholstery, soft furnishings, and now the lovely craft market. Whether you're starting out with fabric or you're an experienced sewer, we love to bring projects that every ability can really have a go at. So don't miss the Mill Shop Online shows on Hochanda.
Welcome to Club G45 from Graphic 45, the monthly tutorial kit that allows you to create some of the most beautiful projects by accessing a step-by-step video viewable online. This month's tutorial is the Club G45 Lost in Paradise Travel Album and Notebook Kit, containing the travel album and notebook set and the one-page folding mini-album projects. You'll get almost everything you need to create these projects from scratch, including access to this month's step-by-step video tutorial and accompanying project sheet. Simply order yours by purchasing item number 974086 for £44.99, plus your postage from hochanda.com. Or give us a call on 01733 60 2000 for instant access to this month's Club G45 from Graphic 45.
every time I look at that. I love it. I love ticking off those little faces that we can see. And we've got one of our family favourites, ours, yet again. Now, of course, what that means is we've got a giveaway, which we'll tell you about in a few moments. But it's a company that it's relatively new to me, but it's one of our family favourites because they're kind of a family group.
Well, Crafts 2 are a family company.
Yeah.
Crafts 2 is run by Peter with help from Jane, his wife. His son Mark runs the warehouse. I mean, it is literally everybody that works there is family or friends. We actually all socialise. You know, we'll all go out for dinner.
Nice,
if I go down, we'll all go out for dinner, and we don't talk work. We just talk. That's what I love. It's a company, and that's what the 2Js is. The 2Js is a new stamp brand from the UK, and that's a small sort of family idea as well. And the fit with Crafts 2 was perfect. As it was when I moved my brand, I created my brand and went with Crafts 2. That's a small brand, and we wanted that family feeling.
That's it.
And that's what you get here.
Well, exactly, that's us.
It is. It genuinely is.
It is. Can't put it simpler than that.
Well, it's I think then people don't. We all talk off air. But we all message between shows and when we're at home, and everybody actually all gets on. This is great. I think the family favourites is a brilliant thing because hopefully it shows people at home that
I know
what it's actually like, what it's genuinely like.
And it's remembering that there's a lot of small companies out there that bring us so much, and they sometimes it can be that they're that popular that we almost want them to grow quickly and bring in more stock and not have sellouts, but they're still a family entity, and they have to, well, they don't have to, but they feel that they need to be within that, and I love it. I love it. Anyway, we're waffling on. Now we've got some, giveaway. We've got our giveaway. Oh, we've got a picture. I haven't got one to hold you, but have a look at this. It's going to pop up on your screen here, and there you go. Oh, this is interesting. What we've got here, John?
So what you've got giving away is we give something really useful.
Okay.
So you're going to get a press to impress.
Oh, nice.
Yours is highly unlikely to be green.
Oh, right, okay.
There was accidentally one green one that was in the entire shipment, and somehow it ended up here for photography.
What are the chances?
I know, literally, I think there were 3 in the whole thing. So you're going to get a press to impress case, and you're going to get a press to impress.
Lovely.
So if you've never stamped, this is the perfect sort of tool. But I'll be going through it, but it's what we all use.
And this is your final hour with us with 2Js.
It
so
is,
it's your last chance to be in with that prize draw. What you need to do, well, simply place an order for anything that we're going to be telling you about during this hour. You'll be in that prize draw around 5 to the hour. We will let you know who is the winner, but you have to place your order in the first 50 minutes of the hour for you to qualify with a chance. So maybe they're going to go for this collection here, and these are beautiful. You're going to have to be quick though. 70% of the stock has gone. These are gorgeous.
They are absolutely beautiful. The 2Js stamp company. The idea is that they're using licensed designs, some of their own designs, some of them altered, some of them changed, but they go for very scenic, very pretty, sort of sketchy, beautiful designs. That, I mean, this is what we're calling almost away in the Christmas collection, but it could be all year round.
Yes,
you know, you've got the beautiful deer on the river with the trees, the deer in the mountains. You can sort of see why I put this collection together, or put this bundle together. But you've got the baubles, you've got the beautiful little farms and little houses. I just love them. There's so much to colour. But what's clever about these stamps is, if you colour them in, you'll get a beautiful finish. If you just stamp them, there's enough detail to give you a beautiful finish.
Yeah, and I think that shows with this particular example here. I mean, there's not been a lot that's gone into that, other than just letting the artwork do its thing.
Yeah, I mean, I showed basically I had the technique of how I'd done that. It's about a 3-minute card.
Wow.
That's it. Or you can take it to something like this.
Look at that.
And you can colour.
Yes. And build up, you see, and get the depth in there, put your layers involved in there as well, a little as much as you want to. And again, using it as a focal point, as you have done with the little snowman here.
Yeah, really, really simple. I mean, I did this in, the version of this in 9am, just cut on craft card, coloured in with a white pencil, or just coloured in with the pens.
Look at that, and that's nice, because you've got a little bit of decoupage going on
or
there
again,
as well.
the same idea, but done with the glitter.
Yeah.
Or just in white embossing powder.
Oh my goodness, that's nice.
But that's what I mean, there's enough detail in these stamps for you to be able to just stamp them, to literally just stamp them.
That's nice. I love that idea. Is that done through a stencil?
Beautiful. It's done through a stencil or a die cut, but the thing is, This is what I love. This is one of Roshan's, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Roshan's from the design team. This is the same stamp.
Wow. Totally different look.
Exactly the same.
Beautiful.
But it's how you colour it and how you treat them. You can even go, if I go very, very naughty, that's the same stamp.
Oh, wow. It is. But you know what? Looking at these, I wouldn't have recognised that as being the same stamp because it looks so different.
But you've got to get the value out of them. And I think that's what they've done with the designs, that they work so beautifully for everything.
Love this idea, of course, masking and building up your whole, well, I don't know what the collective name is for snowmen.
Janice decided this morning it was a flurry.
A flurry, yeah, I think that sounds good, yeah, a flurry of snowman. And again, I mean, that has been made as a Christmas card, but again, that could be a birthday card
could be anything.
in February if you wanted to, quite easily.
May,
beautiful.
But just steal this one in because I love this. You've got here, so this, there we go. So you've got this one done by Tom.
Yes.
Beautiful. He's just stamped it twice, cut the circle and offset it and coloured it.
It's lovely seeing the designs from Tom because Tom came and had a chat with us. I think it was last November when we were at the NEC.
Yes.
And he was saying, I'd love to be a part of a design team. And I said to him, what's stopping you? And he told me a couple of the brands that he liked. I said, just let them see your work.
Yeah.
And he's working with so many different companies. So
he's
Tom,
brilliant.
I've been following you,
well,
your
he
progress.
actually came to a demo I was doing about 3-4 weeks ago, and I actually said to him, I said, Tom, brilliant, I've caught up with you.
Yes.
Will you do some samples for the 2Js? And he was over the moon.
Yeah, he's a fabulous guy.
But
and it's
just
nice
move in.
because it's,
that's the same stamp that Tom's used.
Oh, wow.
So this is one I've done, and I've just stamped it in grey. That's the same stamp.
Look at that, different versions, and
But
that's
just
when you've
use
got
the
good
frame
design.
around it. You can do anything with them, but that's the nail on the head, to be honest. They're beautiful designs. They've been put together beautifully.
That's why over 70% of the stock has gone. £39.97 is that introductory price. You've got 2 flexi buys of £19.99, which means you can get all of these delivered to your door for less than £20 being that first payment if you're a Freedom member. So 951 at 389. I'm going to head over to the demo area. Why not jump onto the website? There's lots more for you to consider. Of course, John's bought us additional dies that work well with these, as you can see there. The bauble, beautiful, that lovely frame we saw a few moments ago. And of course, you've got that fabulous bark, the bark that you may well have picked up when we had the one-day special. There's a larger version of that. Check it out on the website. And then, of course, you've got things like your Press to Impress essential tools. I know you teased us with this one. 60% of the stock has gone, and you'll see John working with that in a minute.
You will, yes. So I'm going to use my Press to Impress.
Okay.
And I thought I'd do a really quick one that we was talking about earlier. So I was going to show you how the techniques of how we've done this card.
That's nice.
And this actually came from a comment I got on Facebook.
Oh, right, okay.
Because a lady said about doing the faux bleaching technique.